lie, because he was there in the mix.
Say family.
He was in the mix still. That's
not like white to Jamaican, more like.
Yeah.
I can't think right now.
You're saying that you got tug of war, M. Extreme.
You're just going for the yardies.
That's what I'm on about though.
Oh,
That's what
specifically.
we're talking about. We're talking about like the non-Jamaicans. The non-Jamaican reggae artists.
Yeah, not the ones that...
You know what I'm trying to say?
But is it mad because
they're white? Or...
Is that what's making...
No, but yeah, probably because, but not even just because you know.
I think it's the accent.
Yeah, because if you get like
I think if man did reggae, but in a normal their accent,
or it's like weird,
different.
yeah.
But it's the fact that man's putting on a Jamaican accent and the whole demeanor and
sometimes
attitude, that's why it seems a bit weird.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like they're just doing reggae on the old thing, like just on a.
No, yeah, because think about it. Say Flow Dan,
yeah,
roll deep, grime, but he used to be good at that. His whole thing was like. The patois dancehall, but I bet any money his mum and auntie and that he's hearing that every day is part of him.
Yeah, of course. That's
just, do you know what I'm saying? Killer P, Rico and that.
Shizzle.
Yeah, Shizzle. They're proper Caribbean youths, isn't it? So I feel like if your mum's not like your mum's Sandra, your dad's Keith.
Yeah.
He likes a pint, but you just rate reggae and that.
When you chat to auntie and that, it switches, it comes.
So what if you're not white? What if you're black or mixed race or wherever? You're from somewhere in the Middle East or Africa. Not even you, bro. Like, you got made. This guy's got main character Cinch, bro. Main character Cinch, bro.
What's the thing?
He has got main character Cinch.
No, he said it, bro.
Oh my god, bro. You know what?
You said a white guy.
You know what?
That's Middle East.
You know what?
Man
flip it.
Everyone looked at me. Even
Even
Pokes looked at me, innit?
Say China. Say China then. Say you're from China.
Well, let's just say like
and then you
Afghan. Say Afghan.
And then instead of you're from China, and your mum used to link.
What, a couple yards like
a don. Your Chinese mum, she used to think one of the man them, but she used to think a don, yeah? So even though your mum's from China, but you also grew up with that like urban British upbringing as well, because your stepdad was like man them, innit?
Yeah.
So then, so if you, so is it equally mad when if like a youth who was literally from China ends up growing up into like, rap like
that's not as bad.
Hollow Man Gigs or Blade or some shit.
Yeah, he could do that.
When they're from when man are from.
Yeah, but if
because I'm saying it's like how M. Dot came over here and then picked up the Yardie thing.
Came over where?
Now he does.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Start off M. Dot rap.
What? Yeah. Old school.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah. Eyelash.
Oh, you thought he was born in Jamaica?
Yeah.
No. See, this is the issue, bro. That man are having, bro.
He sold it.
This is the issue.
He was born there. I thought he came in when he was little. Like, wait.
That's what the whole point of
this is why man are mad.
So who's born there? White Yardie.
Yes. White Yardie's born there. That's why I mentioned him. That's why no one mentioned him.
Yeah, went to school there.
Yeah, that's why he's not in this chat, because he's born there. He's over there.
Even that extreme guy from Birmingham, like every now and then when he's arguing on the like his little British accent would slip out.
It would.
And it's like,
he's greasy though. He come across very greasy.
Some of them have got a good tunes in that, but. That's what I'm trying to say. Like having a good tune, is like
it's not the same.
Could be dependent on what how deep you go with the flow and how much words you put in it. Because if you got to start reeling off sentences in patois and you ain't had the experience of using certain words because they're not in your vocab.
Starts getting a bit shaky. Starts getting shaky.
You know what I'm saying?
That happens. So
good example of the reverse example of what you was trying to say is like K Coke. K Coke is a white guy from Stonebridge Park in Harlesden, which is very, very well documented as like a ghetto Jamaican area. You get it? And he on a normal thing, he might speak a couple little patois slang, wagwan, blad, woo, and that. But when he's rapping London, bro. Yeah. He's rapping with his words and that he would use on a day to day. So he's not all of a sudden turning on the mic and going, man, I don't care about none of them. He's not doing that, bro.
I hear that.
He's doing still, K Coke, you get me? I'm outside.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you think K Coke? Because where's he from?
Heritage. I think I don't know, but his second name is like Greek or something.
Yeah, I think about that still.
Say Greek.
Yeah, something like that.
So say potentially say that K Coke potentially speaks Greek at home to family and parents and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then when he steps out his door, he's
random.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, do you think that he's got a batch of mates who are not yo and all of that. If you got a batch of mates who are just on a Greek thing where it's just like around them, man, it's just
he grew up.
Greek,
He grew up in
that vibe, and then
it might be a family thing.
Yeah,
maybe it might have a couple cousins.
they man them, but then they got their, if they're Italian, they always got like a batch of Italian.
Yeah. No, most countries have that. Most countries have
what you're saying.
that. Communities and shit. But you see where he's from.
I don't think he does.
Where he's from is straight Grease, bro. It's not no like. Oh yeah, there's a couple like maybe now, but growing up he definitely didn't have a couple Asian neighbours, a couple of white neighbours, or nothing like that, bro. Sure. Yeah, I reckon 90%, maybe 95% of Stonebridge is black, bro.
Right.
Yeah, like, to be honest with you, bro, innit?
Nah, it's deep, still, it's deep.
That's I picked that ratio at the air. I can't lie.
It's a bad stat, but
it's a bad stat. But when man's been there a couple of times growing up, it's,
I don't think it's a separate thing. Even if they were Greek as well, they're probably part of the man them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Do you know what I mean? It's not like a separate. You know what I mean?
Like if he decides to venture out, the block, jump on the bus and go to his cousins in Willesden, let's just say, I don't know if that's a thing. They might have a couple bit more of a Greek community there. Yeah. But where he's living is in the trenches. Do you get it? So it's official.
But even back to your thing, with the stepdad, I feel like if it's in your household, it's different and you grew up with it, and he's kind of imposed his culture.
But that's
kind of or not imposed, but like obviously he's got his culture in the household. It's different.
Ain't that kind of M.R's argument though?
Is it?
One of them's argument is raw.
One of them.
I grew up with one of these youths. One of them's like raw. My sister, no, it's M.R. My sister was dating the yardie man. And I was a little kid living with my sister, and she's dating the yardie. So now, the fact that the father figure in the household, my big sister's man, because only me, my sister, and her man in the yard. Yeah. That's what I'm growing up around. So the man of the house, he's bringing all the yardie influence into the house. My sister's soaking it up.
Yeah, but my oh my days, literally.
Like, so she's probably letting a bit of patois go.
You know
She's definitely letting him.
Of
course, she's loving it.
She's loving it.
Get the experience.
Yeah, bro.
She's loving it.
So he ain't got no. So really, the game chose him for. Like, the yardie life chose him. He didn't choose the yardie life. It chose him for. Like his big sister got infatuated with Delroy, and then he's brought the yard flow in the yard. Little M dot, he's innocent. Little M dot.
See, so technically,
he ain't got no choice.
You got to think ASB, yeah.
He's just taking it in.
ASB, basically that's last episode. It's man like Dee Gully out here creating M.R's.
Yeah. Oh! He is. It's true. You're saying, go on, brother.
All I'm saying is, it's man like Dee Gully.
That's what you're doing. He's doing this. Yeah, go on. Just tell him what.
It's man like Dee Gully. So tell him now we got the source in it. So what's it like when you enter these households and you're bringing your culture?
You're a G. No, you're a G still. You're a G still. You're a G. Next question. You are a G.
All right, next question. Next question is M.E better than Tug of War?
You mean M.R? You don't want to do that now.
M.E's from South, innit? Yeah, my bad. Yeah. That's the only one I acknowledge. That's why. We got M.E. M.R, is he better than Tug of War?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well,
nah, man. Like, he's a bit eccentric, but I like Tug of War still.
They're both good though. They are in their own way. So I know what you mean. Me personally, I can't stomach it, bro.
No, Tug of War's
I just find Tug of War's
I just had to let that one.
Tug of War.
Tug of War's actually probably the better.
He actually makes good yard tunes. If you don't look at it and turn it, if you're not
watching the video,
if you don't look at the music video, you actually think, oh, it's alright.
Don't get twisted. It's jokes. The videos are jokes.
But I'd give them the yardie pass before Tug of War though.
What?
Because I'll tell you why though. Because deep it, guys. Listen, guys, we gotta understand what's going on here. Yeah. If M.R's sister, if M.R's sister, had been linking a Nigerian man, then M.R might have been a white burner boy now. Or if his big sister, like this is all based on who his sister was linking. She was linking. Whoever she was linking was gonna have man of the house just energy in it. So he was gonna be his male role model, no matter who. So
he's in there eating fufu.
He didn't ask. It might have been. He didn't ask his sister to date yardies. His sister could have dated anybody, but whoever she dated,
But Delroy
pressed
it on
They
her.
were there.
Yeah.
But
Trust
anybody it would have been. Whereas Tug of War, he chose the yardie life, innit? Like,
Yeah, he went
he chose
prison
to go
in Jamaica, innit?
from
He went prison
young.
over there, like, yeah.
And I know he went Jamaica back in the day and
yeah.
performed with people. I'm not saying he never
People.
done it. Like he done his thing. But you know, he chose it. Like man could say, you know, in a sense where it's like, raw, you tapped in with America, but you chose the American life. Like you chose that life. Do you get me? It's not like it'd be different if, like, say your mum and dad
Hadn't
emigrated over there
Nearly
and
did,
you were
yeah.
9 and it was like, listen, you're coming. Like then it's kind of like, well,
You're basically American
bruh,
now.
like,
Yeah.
I choose to go there. You know what I'm saying?
grew up here,
They
yeah,
chose
yeah,
me.
yeah. Facts.
So M.R. he gets a little pass because he had whoever he's
But the thing is,
Get me?
I still made music and still rapped in English accent.
eventually.
I was never a Yankee, bro.
Shots fired.
I know.
I was never. I went on what they were on, bro.
But you know what though?
Yeah.
You're a nice guy. No matter what.
What does that
No
have to
matter
do
what,
with it?
you're a nice guy.
Where's he going with this?
Yeah, so I don't know.
Because we had a show about 3 foot something like you got a mean mug me like that.
No, I'm just asking what. No,
Even gave the go-to for lick. I know that.
Man said
I
the
know that
anticipation
one,
was
you know.
there.
I know
Like,
that
what's-
body language.
what's
You know,
man
when
setting
you
me
lick
up
the
for?
go-to flat,
Nah, bro. Pause.
Is it? Yeah.
I'm just saying though, like.
All right,
No, I'm just saying, like, what, you actually think I rapped American or something?
not really, but
bit.
it humours me, man.
You thought I rapped
But
a little bit
listen,
American?
I don't really think that. I just think. No, you didn't actually. I think you
Speak your
was. I
truth.
think you was influenced, but I don't think you took on the accent at all.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah.
But there's man from your end that rap like they were from.
All right,
Oh, I said your guys are out here rapping.
Oh, I'm sorry, nobody from. Sorry, I guess
Like from
nobody
New
from
York.
your. Guess nobody from your corner of London was.
I don't remember too many West shoots doing it. I remember Northwest shoots doing it.
Okay.
You get me? Some of them Northwest shoots were straight uptown, bro.
Maybe man them from your ends was doing it, but perhaps it didn't take off. Whereas South London man took off a little bit for them.
True.
I'm just trying.
They were good at
I'm
it.
I'm saying, like,
They were actually good at it. You know,
Same,
like when you're
bro.
rapping in American, but you
bro.
sound good still.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that buzz.
Were you a fan of any of it? Be
Yeah.
honest.
I used
There
to buy
you
the
go.
mixtapes and that.
There you
man.
go.
Why you saying
Under
yo?
duress or
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
never,
like it was
never.
a pause
See,
moment.
there you go.
Yeah, never. That's not. But I'm personally like raw. I support the cause, man. Get me? You got the man them over there, man.
Supported the UK scene
Yeah,
from
100%.
the
A lot of them
growth,
were given to
from the
me
roots.
free as well, because I knew people in it, like Birdie Roth and that used to load me up with all the tapes. Do you know what I mean? We know what we're talking about, mate. You know what I mean? Let's say names out here, man. Shit, sir. You hear me?
That's how they used to rap.
That's it. That's why I'm doing
That's how they
it.
used to rap.
But then again, people will say that people like Nines and that sound a little bit with a twang and all that. Even though he's rapping British, you can tell they watch Paid in Full a lot, and that's, you know what I mean. Yo, B, all of that.
I
You know
just
what I'm
think,
saying?
I know that West and Northwest make it clear they're not the same thing. And if you're from either of them, you know the difference. But I think you also
They're all cousins,
know,
though.
Yeah, I think
of
I
course,
think
of course.
anyone
Related.
from either of them knows that everyone else is a little ignorant at times.
Especially
Man are a
Southeast,
little
innit?
ignorant to the divide. It kind of looks like one batch of London to man from all over there.
Especially South Brothers.
But
as well,
we're
man.
close though. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. It's like up
Kind
the
of
road.
just like one.
South are just ignorant
whole
to everyone
thing.
as well.
And I think there is but I think there's heavy American influence in.
London.
No, well, yeah, but your pocket of London.
West.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Even the
think it's
fashion.
got-
and
Yeah,
American
I agree.
Like the interview with the girl who interviewed Ratlin, innit? Like you know who I'm talking about, yeah? The girl interviewed Ratlin the other recently. Like,
jokes.
she's full on
Yankee
like
thing.
yo.
Yeah, I don't know,
like,
that's
and it's not funny. Like it's like she's really doing this.
She's
Like,
really
she's full on Tim Westwood doing this. Like, she's doing this thing. Like, I was like, shit. And I know what. I even look through the comments. Like, no one in the comments is saying nothing. Like, it must all be from there.
You know what's funny, yeah?
It's the Tim Westwood.
It's
Yo,
crazy.
bro, I can't believe this, bro. This is mad. Hey, we ain't even done the intro.
Yeah, we haven't kicked in here. We haven't dropped it.
You know what? They made you think they were posting some singer called Ling Hustle. Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
And I've heard the name because I remember seeing it somewhere. But like, bro, I'm dead serious, bro. Like, I left a comment saying like, oh, what part of America is she from? And everyone was saying, oh, stop being horrible to me. On the comments and that. I just deleted my comments. I thought, right, I've misread the room here. What's going on?
Yeah,
then I've
because-
checked it, but it's an English girl that sings, that's gone to America to try and crack America.
Okay.
But like, her style, obviously, personally, I don't know who.
maybe they're dressing her though. Maybe they're styling her
I know
though.
we're gonna bring up. That's gonna be a whole different thing because you know how I feel about artists who try to serve up to another country, their own shit.
Yeah. Fam, it's weird. Do you know what the weirdest thing is? I feel like, I don't know what, yeah, I don't even know if she could take this offensive or not, yeah. Please don't. It's just me thinking out loud, did it?
I probably set the tone.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know, because you can tell she's talented. Songwriting and delivery and that. You know, you can always tell from energy, delivery and writing if someone's talented, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know who's like said to her, you're really good, you know, but I think America needs you.
Yeah.
And then they've really thought, yeah, they're right. Loads of people said that to me. And they just gone to America and just done that, thinking that that's it.
That's gonna be
the Americans will accept you though, to an extent, because they like that. They prefer that.
What?
Bro, I used to be in studio with Brooklyn youths, bro. Better of us in the studio doing tunes, and they'd be like, "Oh man, that verse hard, cuz." But you think you can put like our shit on it and that, like the words and the accent. That's what they. I'm just like, bro.
Can you put some of their accent?
Yeah, they went
on
at one
what
point.
You're dealing
I've
with?
had to like turn the music off in the studio and just explain to them that if I go back to England, bro, rapping like you, the man them will never let that go, bro. Like I'm gonna get roasted forever.
Of course,
they're gonna be cutting me forever over that.
You gotta think they only just got used to the London accent.
You know what I mean?
Like them hearing it, it's a new like as much as we've been going over there, them actually listening to it and it being pleasing to them.
They couldn't take it serious.
It's a new thing.
Even like Craig David, bro. A lot of people don't mention this. Now we're talking about music, Craig, listen, you see, like a lot of people, they talk about America. And they say that things like, oh yeah, SAS and all that. You remember SAS? SAS done brilliantly in America for New York. Big them up, man. They was with Dipset and that, and they was living out there as well. But you see, if we're talking about like even Tiny Temper and all that later on, people were giving them like, yo, man, they done their thing in America because they did. But Craig David is the original UK youth pulling up in America, reshooting the videos to have an American version of Walking Away in 7 Days and that.
In the 2000s.
Yeah, bro. And they was rating him, bro.
From 2000 onwards, he's
he actually like impacted the market though.
They know.
Like they was rating his tunes, bro.
And he was really UK.
Yeah. Like it was garage, bro.
He was a garage R&B singer.
Garage R&B.
But he let them fuck him up though.
Yeah, he twanged a little bit later on.
Went over there and then kind of, what's your flavour?
Tell me what's your flavour. Yeah.
It's like I like that one tune though.
But that was kind of
that's like I like that one tune though.
Like imagine all of that. Like man went from Fill Me In 7 Days to all that. Like.
Well, that was a tune though.
Pause for Fill Me In, but it's
for 7 days.
You know, man, double down on it. Double down on it.
You gotta pause the whole diary,
bro. The whole calendar. The whole thing.
Walking away.
Yeah, thanks. Thank God for that, bro. You get me? But boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK. Real talk, true stories.
The realest.
The best in the business.
The best.
The council estate's favourite.
They love
the barbershop's best.
Did it?
No red carpet, no guest. I don't know that.
Yeah.
But
bars.
We're
bars.
Now, big up Airz though. Big up to my right. Big up Airz, yeah, because secretly he's got the shades on in the middle of the cold weather.
It's not
because you get me. He's woke up with a mad.
Yeah.
His eyes bugged out. He just come from the hospital straight to here. So appreciating, man.
No,
I rate that.
Trust me.
I respect that. It's
I'm
no
not
days
out here
off.
trying to be cool.
You get me?
You look cool though. You look cool.
I always look cool. But
like nigga look cool. Nigga said I always look cool.
They say come out in the triple black. You know what I mean?
What else
black
is
on
new,
black.
nigga?
You get me?
No, I was rating the fit though today.
Oh yeah.
Black on black on
Oh
black.
yeah, no, I kept it
gully.
Yeah, I like the all, man, all black, monochrome.
And to my left.
True. How you doing, man?
How you doing, my brother, man?
Mr. Unreliable, but I'm here today.
Man like Dee Gully, you know.
Listen,
the co-host with the mo-host.
Today. With the mo-host.
Yeah, man.
Come on. That's new.
I don't even know what your bar is anymore.
New.
It changes weekly, and I don't want to, offend and that. So,
I know.
You know.
No. Boom! That's a resort to violence.
We're in. We're leaving all that in anyway, bro. Yeah. That conversation's in, you know. That's
Dee Gully finally lost his head.
The raw, uncut intro. You get me?
Never.
Talking shows you don't like him.
Talking of the last show, let's talk about it. Because you, happy belated to you, obviously. You get me? It was your birthday. You was travelling the world.
Go on, Globetrotter.
You get me? Doing your thing and that. So you're back in the country.
Bros.
I'm joking. I'm doing up. He's doing his thing.
We say you watched that episode though.
What's that? Yeah, I watched the episode.
Face Off.
I was dying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you lot, yeah.
It's alright, innit?
You lot made me laugh, man. I can't lie, but.
What do you think of it?
Still getting through it, bro.
Oh, you ain't watched it all yet?
What's that? I want to know. I need to know because I feel ASB's calm because I feel everyone knows ASB's standpoint. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the feedback from you for you?
Oh, I've got some good feedback as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean in terms of the episode?
Yes, in terms of the episode.
Oh, well.
Like, what people come up to you?
To be honest with you,
Has anyone attacked you?
Yeah.
for anything in particular, or?
Has any black girls messaged you saying that they're really frustrated?
Nah,
with it?
obviously, as you know, so far, I
Have any more white women left you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Sorry?
Has any other white women?
No, my current,
She's
Yeah, no, I'm bugging. My bad.
my
Yeah.
current piece
I'm joking.
is still in the cup.
she's standing behind him.
She's good. She doesn't watch the show. She's good.
She's standing with him. That's her man. She gonna stand behind
You
him.
might notice this week.
No.
I haven't been too active on the story. Promo's been a bit lightweight this week. Been a bit careful. Yeah.
Just ASB getting all the views.
Don't want to mess things up at home.
But yeah,
Yeah,
go
mate.
on. Answer his question
But
though.
boy, the black girls, they always hate me, man. They stay hating me, bro.
Why, man? What's your beef with the Nubian queens, man?
I just love people, man.
How can you love people and
I just go where the love is there.
So why are you? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So what's your main issue? Are you saying that you're not receiving the love, and this is why you changed over to the other side?
He's addressing it today.
Yeah, because you know me. I love the black queens,
I do know you.
and I'm always down for the black queens.
Yeah.
So they must stay protected. You get me?
Even if he dibbles and dabbles,
I might dibble and dabble.
he might even occasionally.
We hit a couple shades in my life.
Yeah.
You get me?
But it's just.
But
It's
I'm
just-
here for the black queens.
Yeah.
Though, you get me?
You get me?
So I need to. I know. As I wasn't here last week.
That's what you wanted to ask, really.
Yeah.
I hear that still.
I think.
It's not a thing, it's you.
Yeah, it's you're
your life,
living it.
brother.
This is your living.
Yeah.
I'll
You
say
get
what
me?
I think. I've got to say what I think.
Get me? Because
You asked me my
why?
standpoint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but why? It's not what you think.
What
It's
do you mean, what?
It's what it is.
Why is what?
What is it?
I have to say what I think.
I was trying to.
What's in that water, bro?
I'm stalling, bro.
Nah, bro.
Come.
He's trying to think of the real
I
answer.
think,
Trying to be politically correct.
Basically.
I've had extensive dating experience with both black and white women, throughout my time. Alright. And in the course of my many years, I've come to the conclusion that black women feel entitled to me as a fellow black person. I feel they feel entitled to me, whereas white women feel grateful of me because they understand they're not entitled to me. But neither are black women. They're not entitled to me either. I don't think anyone should feel like they're entitled. But at the end of the day, I went to listen, right? There's a particular black girl that I liked, right? There's a particular black girl that I liked, right?
Oh,
At the time-
this is it.
Nah,
This is it. It's unfold.
No, let's no.
Yo.
We're your bros. You get me? This is a
Talk to
safe
the man
space.
them.
This is the man that, bro.
Bro,
They said that the man that don't have these conversations.
We're just
You get me?
reasoning,
That's
bro.
what that we do.
reasoning.
You get me? We care, bro.
there was a particular,
We care.
there was a particular black girl that I liked. There was a particular, alright, so there was a particular black girl that I liked. Now we'd having some chattings and that, and I knew that at the time I knew I had my driving test coming up, so I felt I'm gonna wait off until I pass the test, get the car, and then make the first approach rather than have to make a move like 3 weeks. I have a driving test.
Yeah.
So I did that. Cool. We're getting 1 foot in the door. We get the first date, whatever. One date goes to 2, 3, 4.
You got the
5.
car?
Yeah. So after 7 dates. At the same place, by the way. I don't know. We just had a thing for this place, but 7 dates. It's like
Creature of habit.
minimum, yeah. But you deep it. It's like minimum 100 and something pound a goal. 7 goals, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what's going on here? Where are we at?
What? Nothing was guarded.
It didn't really feel like
But
nothing was going
you do know
No.
that. But you do know the bill's the same. If she's white as well, right?
That's not my point.
Oh, okay.
The point is that after that amount of time that you've put into it, dickhead, and that type of investment, I didn't understand why we weren't where I felt like we might want to be. So what I decided to do is experiment in that moment. I decided I'm going to hit the pause button on this 7-date journey right now. I'm going to hit the pause button here, and I'm going to take my same self with my same dating approach to some other colours of the spectrum. Do you get me?
You boarded your ride.
Right, and I want to see. Cause I needed to understand: is it me? Is it her? What is going on here? Like, cause dates are just getting run, money's getting run, nothing ain't going in. What is going on here? So I went on a date with a Nubian white queen, right? And boy, like, say me, you know. Say me, you know.
Yeah, say
me that I took on 7 dates, you know. Say me one, you know. Take myself on a date with my girl, you know.
Yeah, one time.
And I realised, fam, I said, raw, D, man, you should have been going where the love is. I was playing myself.
But now,
and then I went on with another thing, and I said, let me try it again with another, do you get me?
Another black woman.
No, he never.
No, that's not where.
He never went back.
That's not where the love is.
Man said, this is cheaper.
That one where the love is.
Man said, I love my pockets. That's what man said.
Bro, do you know what's going on here though? Man's unpacking his own trauma, and then relating it to race, and it has nothing to do with race.
It has nothing to do with race.
It has everything to
wait. One gal.
It's got everything to do with her.
Yeah.
Individually.
It's a one gal thing. Because even I was about to say that. I was going to say, bro.
What about another black woman?
Yeah, you just met
like
one black girl with high standards. And to be honest, after like the 3 dates,
it's a 3-date rule.
Yeah, you should have angled it
imposed more
to be a different situation.
Yeah.
We've been on 3 dates.
Where we going?
What's
the intention here?
What, you ain't hit a crib yet?
It was an afternoon you went on a date with.
You ain't hit crib? Not once after 3 dates. I can't lie. That's a you problem,
what country
guy.
was she from, bro? Pokes is predicting that she was an African lady.
No.
Was she Caribbean?
She was from the West Indies.
Yeah. And she weren't coming crib.
That don't make no sense.
No, don't say that though. Don't say that. No, don't do that. Because you're trying to say that.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Mind yourself.
No, not like that. But I'm trying to say, yeah.
Because man's hit African things quicker than I've hit Caribbean things as well.
I'm not saying they're
or
quicker.
vice versa. So
I'm not saying they're quicker, but I'm just telling you now. If a Caribbean thing likes you,
go on.
She's going to your house.
No, not necessarily. She might have a. You gotta understand now.
Homo.
Huh? Wait, we were in a different combo. Wait, what you saying? What you saying? What did you say?
I said, and I quote, go on. The Milky Bar Kid.
Oh shit!
Get
in there, son. Get in there,
no
son.
homo.
Yeah, pause. I hear you.
You got to pause that whole section.
However,
that was like a
Milky Bar.
Do you remember? You see Lloyd Banks, yeah?
Yeah.
The rapper, bro. G Unit.
Yeah.
Not Craig David.
No.
He's looking at his twin. Yeah. PLK, Punchline King. That's one of his nicknames.
Who?
Lloyd Banks.
Right.
His other one was Blue Hefner.
Right.
Yeah. Playboy thing.
Sure.
Yeah. Bro, I used to religiously hear his punchlines about like, you know what I mean? If I don't hit the first night, there might not be a second, and that was his lyrics.
Right.
So mine, I'm thinking you've got a lot more money than me, so let me just extend that to 3.
Right.
Do you get it? So it's like the first night, it's a bit more introductory, feel out the vibe, chat, see if we can get on, see if we can level up, level out, even level it out. Second one, it might be like dinner, more conversation on the phone in between and all that, mind you. Then it might be like, what are you doing after this? You test the waters. I'm up early tomorrow. If you can, I'm just gonna go home and chill. All right, cool. Go on, you allow it. The third time, if there's no after party after the dinner and that, you gotta start questioning if there's ever gonna be a fourth, my boy.
So you're blaming me for the fact that
absolutely,
100%,
1,000,000%.
No, 100%.
All right.
I'll be real.
Yeah, she's even thinking slyly. I can get 10 dinners out of it.
Oh right.
Slyly.
Because I'll be real.
Sorry, and this is your defense.
And get to know it. No, because I'm not saying she's doing it in a way where it's like for a free meal.
Oh, so she's not a pagan.
Not necessarily.
I was just a Marcas buster.
No, but there's
for 10 days.
No, but listen, there's a chance, yeah? Wait, there's a chance she was a pagan and just wanted a free food.
Sorry,
but no, but let me finish. But there's also a chance, yeah, that she is maybe a religious woman.
She weren't religious.
All right, a woman with trauma from a last relationship.
Possibly.
Where she gave it in too quick and all that, and it backfired. Possible. There's so many angles that it can come from, innit? Individually, you get it?
I'll tell you
so
what.
So you don't even have to spend money on all these dates, though. You go to the park for a walk and go.
She saw you was willing to pay, and she made you pay.
Right. And maybe,
no, that's the rule. Let's keep it real.
You know what?
No, that's the rule, bro.
All right.
She saw you was willing to pay.
I'm gonna have this white piece of chocolate.
Yeah. That was it.
Because as we know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just keep it a buck 50, bro. Yeah. Man's never been, like I said, man's never been the richest guy either.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm telling you now. Right. Yeah. Like, I don't even want to chat too much to spoil myself, but I'm telling you, it's never taken, man, 3 dates to do anything, bro. I hardly go on dates.
Right.
And I can't lie, I had a very successful life in that region. Yeah. That. And it's not about money. Yeah. It's about energy. Yeah. And sometimes you have to guide the situation. Yeah. And if you don't, you have to also be willing to duck.
That's true.
So like I can't lie, but a lot of gal I've met on the first time, you get me, and they've been like, nah, I'm not on it. Cool, I bounced. And then me just bouncing has been like, right, wait, hold on.
Where you going?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Come back, Airz.
Yeah, no,
come back. I can come to yours tonight.
So sometimes be afraid to walk.
Exactly. So if she sees that she could treat you a certain way and continues doing the situation, she's gonna continue doing it until you be like, right, what are you doing? I'll take you on 3 dates. Let's go to, come here.
I think communication's important.
100%.
Because some girls actually don't want any sex at all right now. So if you've come along and you start dating and they haven't really like fully verbalized it to you that they're in a space where they're not active sexually, but you're there trying to think I can convince them and that. But they might be.
I'm not the Tinder swindler, you know.
No, but I don't mean like that though.
I'm trying to scam it out of them.
I'm not a convincer.
Let me land, Carl. You lot think like you're thinking I'm doing something.
No. I'm just laughing at him.
Nah, no. Let me land though. So alright, what do men more time get their hair cut for, bro? More time.
Self-esteem.
I don't know, bro. I would say that a lot of
we do it for gal. Bro.
Yeah, a lot of it is for gal.
We do a lot of things for gal. Yeah,
especially if you're staying fresh or whatever. You get me. Even money and that, like you get your money, you're thinking about your well-being, your investments, your yard, whatever, your family. But you know it's opened up a door for more options.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you know that, people know that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
we know that. If you don't hide it, that's what it is, bro.
Do you get it? And certain man, like they might even go to a dance, bro, thinking like, oh, fuck this dance, but it's gonna be bare things there.
100.
You know what I'm trying to say? There's so many angles where a lot of men are just on it for their gal.
Bare about risk it because of gal.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Risk everything
stupid
for gal,
shit for
bro.
women and that. But my whole thing is kind of like, bro, you have to speak to them because every woman is in a different space in their life, right? So say if even man's come across women, bro, where it's like, on paper, this is looking good, bro.
Yeah.
Nice car, nice job, body's crazy, pretty, eyes are nice, everything, even her eyelash is nice, you know, like that, everything's lit. And then they get to the point where they're like, I'm practicing no sex at the moment. And sometimes it might just be a test to see if you bounce straight away. But then you got to find out if they mean it or not, innit? So that's why you might try and pitch it a little bit and like, oh, we should go to a hotel and do this and spa for the weekend and whatnot. And then when they reaffirm, we can, but that's your chance to just say this ain't for me, and to leave. So don't spend that money on, like, even recently, I heard a story of someone.
Because all you're upsetting is yourself when you continue.
But I heard a story of someone recently gone on holiday with a ting.
I have something to feed back to the group.
Gone on holiday with a ting, brother. Ting's not letting off on the holiday. He's saying to her like, yo, like, what's going on and that? She's like, oh, I thought we were cool.
Right.
Like, man's met her, linked her like once or twice, whatever, and took her on, flew her out quickly somewhere, thinking it's like it's definitely gonna go off and that.
Be swift.
That's a bit hasty.
Yeah, he be very swift.
He was moving wet, bro. Really, let's be honest. But like, blood, that's way too early with not enough communication. Yeah. Like, you don't even know if it smells yet, or if it's fucking out of date, or if it's not, or if it's not fitted to your liking and stuff like that. You just don't know. And you're doing the most, booking tickets and that, telling her load up your luggage, babe, and then and then you're drinking cocktails by the pool with your mate now.
Flexing.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's just you and your friend, you and your buddy, getting ready to go out for dinner and that on holiday when you could have taken one of the other ones.
People always try to get the most out of you.
Yeah, bad.
In whatever situation they're in.
Before I tuck into this lovely piece of white chocolate.
Your face. His face.
You know, I've been waiting a while to tuck into this.
Go on.
You know, I like to make my white chocolate wait.
7 days.
I don't be rushing.
7 days.
I don't be rushing straight in.
He makes white girls wait 7 days now because of the black girl, bro. Oh my days.
Only one person at this table said that. So say the lady who I did take out on 7 days dates.
Yeah.
Pardon me. I did some spying recently. I saw that she appears single. Valentine's was Galentine's, and Easter was, it seemed like a single Easter. Yeah. The posts seem a bit bitter. Like men seem a bit hated.
The research.
I had to check what's going on.
You know, man followed up on it. Like.
You see me though? Shit. When I went out for dinner the other week, shit, she paid for me.
Hey.
You know where the love is? She be paying for a nigga. Nigga be offering though.
Oh, that's my boy.
She be
he's living his true Jamaican.
Be offering though. It's true. I'm not celebrating that she pays.
Yeah. No, we're not celebrating.
She took you out.
She took you out.
Yeah, man.
I rate that though.
That's what we're celebrating. It's not even about her pay. It's that she took you out.
Do you know what I rate? I rate when like a man holds it down like a man, deals with their woman accordingly, covers what needs to be covered, but then because she rates you for how you move and what you do and how you stay, she just hits you with the gesture and the good thing and that. Like, you know, like even like say you're a man that I don't know fucking likes you drink a herbal tea every morning with honey and that.
Yep.
You know that morning you wake up and she's bringing it to the bed with a breakfast for you and that, babe. Yeah. I made you this. Yeah. Like goodwill gestures, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the love language thing? I can't remember them because I'm not really into them, but you know, like that's one of them, innit? Like receiving gifts, quality time.
Yeah, touch
and all that.
Gifts is a mad love language though.
I know, if you're a girl and you like gifts, it's a love language.
My love language is receiving gifts.
Yeah, you're not really for me. You're not really for me, I'll be honest, if that's your love language.
What kind of love's that?
It's not.
It's an expensive love.
Whatever language.
That's what kind of love that is.
It's definitely
pricey.
Expensive love.
You know, probably knows about that kind of love.
Pricey feelings.
You know, probably knows about that love. Drake.
Drake
probably knows about that kind of love.
Whoa, what a fucking
segue.
Hey, oh my god, bro. Yeah, you're getting good at this.
Segue gang.
You're a good podcaster, bro.
Trust me.
Because we was about to get into October's very own.
You know, I'm fried, but I tried.
Controlled.
Yeah. Drizzy. Lemon drizzle. You get me?
Yo.
There's no. What you saying? They're saying that he's they're saying the light skin youths mashing up the dark skin youths, bro, man. Ooh. That's what they're saying on the comments and that, bro. Ooh. Pause. Yeah, I know. But, that's what 50 Cent was saying.
I love Drake.
Pause for that as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I love him, man.
Because all right, let's just talk about this record.
I love him, bro.
Like, let's get into it.
No, let's get into it because now
he's just perfect, bro.
2020.
What?
20. Whoa.
Drake, he's perfect, bro.
Apart from his ghostwriter.
No, that's all.
Oh, his surgery.
That's all isms.
And his nose. And his fucking nose job.
He's just a perfect
He's not even a tit
rapper,
job.
Man.
He's got a nose job. Oh my days.
The way he puts stuff together and the way he delivers his shit, he just knows exactly how I like it. Like, you know when you just
wow. Fire bun.
See what Drake.
You know what Drake. No, listen. See? Go to your local. Alright, go on.
Let me interject. Yeah? This is why man are vexed with Drake, yeah? Because you see how man having. This is what Drake's doing to man.
Let alone girls.
So you know your girl's gone.
Your own wife.
Because man is moving like this.
Your own wife. Your own wife says, Airz, I do love you, but my love language is receiving gifts.
I got big Dee Gully in that. Took me, he knows how I like it.
Man's head of security.
Crazy work.
Yeah,
that's crazy work right there.
That's chicken or rental, bro.
This is why the game's mad at him, bro. Yeah. Man's got grown man saying he knows how I like it.
He's got a lot of hate for that, isn't it?
That's crazy.
The way he delivers these disses, bro. The way he constructs the disses. Like, it's just exactly how I like rap, bro. It's exactly how I like... Oh, bro.
What, AI in that?
Fucking hell.
AI in that.
You know what? I even fully moved on to that one yet. I'm still taking in the first one.
Let's get into it then. So obviously, Future, Metro Boomin, drop a rhythm with Kendrick on.
The civil war of hip hop.
Kendrick goes mad.
Yep.
Just sprays up the place. Boom, boom, boom. Like he did with the Control freestyle back in the day.
If that's your sort of thing, I guess.
Me personally, I thought the tune was alright.
The tune was good.
Yeah,
and Kendrick put his jabs out to get it cracking, and that's it.
And then obviously
And
not everyone's thinking Drake ain't gonna say nothing. 'Cause remember, if you deep it, a lot of people don't deep this part because everyone's all in the moment and that. A lot of this issue comes from the Control freestyle, the Control verse with Big Sean.
Yeah.
So like the history of it is like Kendrick's not a big artist. Drake rates him. Drake puts him on Take Care album. Remember that tune? Then takes him on tour when he's not really up yet. He took A$AP Rocky and Kendrick on a tour, and he had to argue with his label to do it apparently because he wanted to back the rappers that are coming out that he rates and that. Obviously, I think him and Kendrick are just so different as people as well. What they're into, how they move.
Yeah, of course. Everything
about them is opposites, isn't it? And then obviously, fast forward, Kendrick's got to deal with Drake and all that. Dr. Dre, and that. Good Kid, Mad City's a classic. He becomes a star in his own right. He gets more sales. He won a lot more awards than Drake as well in certain award shows, you know. So I feel like there was a lot of like Drake was bigging him up at first, then he didn't.
Come his rival.
Yeah, and then Drake had an interview with Angie Martinez on Hot. He don't do many interviews, that's why I remember it. And his interview on Hot 97, he was saying that like Kendrick Lamar's Control verse, you know, I don't really rate it. It's a bit fake. It seems like it's fake because when I see them, they say hello, how you been, and that, and I'm not really into that. But she's like, nah, it's just the competitive nature of hip hop. It's like sparring and that, lyrical sparring. But he weren't buying it. He was bare sensitive about it, bro. All the other people that got this, Wale and that, they were like, yeah, that's dope, man. I think I'm the best as well. You know
people were mad. They didn't get mentioned.
Yeah, they was happy they got mentioned in the tune.
Yeah.
Even Big Sean, people tried to say that like, yo, yeah, man. Even like his verse was so cold, but he just picked the wrong tune to do it on and that. But I don't think so. I think he was alright. But I think that obviously Kendrick
he did get rubbed out in his own tunes. That did kill Big Sean. I can't lie. No, because you know why? He was in that conversation.
I don't think he ever really took off, bro.
No, but it's because of that first though. Because
I don't know, man. I think he had a little bit of that thing though, where he was kind of like coming up amongst Cole, Kendrick, Drake.
I'm saying, but he was I'll be real. If you listen to his music beforehand and the chat
he spit though.
He was amongst them. He wasn't looked at as he's the one like falling behind.
Nah, he was there Pitney a little bit. He was in
the mix, bro. He was in the mix, bro. Trust me. After that first, it killed him. After that first, trust me. Before that, he was in the mix. Trust me. When they were doing the double XLs and all that, trust me. Big Sean was in the chat, bro. When they done that tune with him, Nipsey, French Montana.
Yeah, I remember all those.
Yeah.
Burn and that with Meek Mill on the Dream Chasers thing and that.
Bro, do you not know, just so you know, I'm one of those people.
It's been brewing basically though, isn't
it? Yeah. I just want you to know, because I didn't say much in that exchange just there.
Yeah, go on.
I don't give a fuck about Kendrick. I'm one of those people. I don't give a fuck about nothing about Kendrick. I never have.
You said that on the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, he looks crap. Looks like he's gonna be crap. Like his swag's crap. Like he's just shit. Like I don't know. Like he's not. I get it. Like he's good with words and stuff like that. Yeah. But you know, so's the guy outside Brixton Market who sells incense. Like he's good with words. Like he puts it all together. You know, if you stop to listen, he's getting it off. You get me? But I just don't. I just don't give a shit. Like you know, it's everyone's got rappers that are just not for them. You know, like I'm not trying to stray too far from the point. But when I was younger, like 10 years ago, I didn't know a bigger Rick Ross fan than myself. About 10 years back. Yeah. I didn't 50. Then times there, I just wasn't feeling it.
He declined.
Yeah. 50 but declined. I just was not feeling it. Yeah.
But he was just good at beefing though.
You see, whereas now. I can play all that same music now. It's like I don't feel that same way anymore. And it's just at certain times it's no different to like some people were like Jay-Z fans and they
were like, trending, you mean?
Nas just ain't for them. Okay. Sometimes one rapper is just so much for you as a listener that something to the contrary of it is just not for you.
I don't listen to Drake at all.
See what I'm saying? So man's probably literally the yin and the yang in that.
I don't, bro.
How?
Man, I can't believe that. Yeah. But Kendrick, I get it because man's the same. But
I don't listen to Drake, bro.
You have to without even wanting to. That's the thing.
How?
Because he's everywhere.
I don't listen.
He's on the radio.
I don't listen to radio.
Apple suggest him.
And on my you can look at my playlist, bro. There's no Drake there. I'll show you my playlist right now. There's no Drake,
bro. Because he's actually cold.
Yeah,
he's cold.
I don't listen to Drake, bro. Trust me.
You see what Dee Gully's saying? You know what's mad? The maddest thing is, bro, that Drake, right, technically is the perfect artist, bro. Right? Think about it. Image, flow, delivery, choice of beats, the production with him and 40, the way they roll out their stuff is very well thought out. Good, very good artist, bro. Very good rapper, singer. Has even the he's written for like Timbaland and people before Diddy and stuff and all that. He's written for people as well, singers and shit. I just feel like when Drake came out, Drake had that kind of like Lil Wayne fan mixed with like Trey songs because he was doing the successful shit and all that.
If you had to create a rapper like from scratch, like a create,
I
just think
wait, let me land quickly.
If you had to like create a rapper from scratch, like, and you want to make this rapper the biggest rapper in the world. Like, you go, well, you can't make him white because it's like,
oh shit.
No, you can't, because it's kind of like that is bound to alienate some black fans. But if he's multicultural, then or perceived multicultural, then his appeal will be wider. There's just there's certain things about him, that it's just like
easily brandable.
He's just the perfect
superstar.
Man's great for branding.
Man's a Jewish mixed race
he's
that raps better than most people.
With a black dad,
a white mum, and also he kind of like right. So here's the other thing: the things that go against him is he's Canadian. And no one don't really want to hear nothing about Canada at one point. It's worse than even being from England, bruv, at one point with music. You get me? You get me? Yeah, facts. The other thing is like, the chink in his armour now is the ghostwriting thing. Because if he never had that, bro, who can chat to him, bro? Because me personally...
No, don't get twisted. That ghostwriting thing is a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, you could write it off, but it's a big thing,
I don't always care, personally, because I've got to a point where you see how... I podcast and I don't even make music anymore. I actually was falling out of love with like the process of music a bit, if you like actually the time and effort you put into it. So it's like at one point I would have deemed it like, yo, bro, you can't ever be in a top 10 if you ain't writing all your shit. You know what I mean? And I still think you can't. I don't think you can be in the top 10 of all time rappers. If you didn't write all your raps. However, artist, I'm not mad at people sharing ideas and having someone come in and work on tunes with you and that if the music comes out better overall, which is what Drake does. The end product is booming. You understand me?
Facts. You see the stuff you see the material that the world heard that let them know that he has assistance at times.
It was way worse, isn't it, than the end product?
But was it? Well, yeah. But my question is, was the music that people heard, was it more of the sing-song Drake stuff, or was it the bars, like the tunes where Drake gives them the bars? Are those the songs that were evidenced with ghostwriting?
Yeah, they
or
was.
it more the melodies and
the bars? The bars.
It was bar for bar. It was a
whole
verse.
They showed rappers
it was that
and tunes.
What's his name? Quentin Miller.
Yeah, no, but Quentin Miller was ghostwriting. But there's actually other songs that he actually copied word for word into other tunes.
From ghostwriters?
No, from actual that he copied from songs that was previously out.
Oh, I ain't heard that. I can't stamp that.
Go research that.
I can't even stamp that though, because Jay-Z's done that to Biggie.
I was about to say that.
I can't really stamp that one, bro. Yeah, people have done that in hip hop for a long time still. Maybe, but go on. I reckon that.
He got the guy that he took his bars. They had a dispute about it anyway. Yeah. So you could like I said, when you Google it, you'll see it.
I think I know what you're talking about, but it's Mo Ali, innit? It's the Somalian brother from SoundCloud.
No, it's another Don, bro. It's an old school West Coast rapper.
Oh, yeah. I heard that as well still.
Regardless of whatever Drake may have had help with, I just don't think he's the one to play with, bro.
Yeah,
I just don't think he's the one to play with. I think that push-ups, dropping give me 50, I think it's... Are we going to do rankings today?
Yeah. But you know what I want to get out of the way first? Just like Drake's first diss after the Kendrick tune. Yeah. What we saying?
Well, so you know, I didn't even really take in the Kendrick tune like that because I was just more interested to see the rappers that seem to have united on the same kind of side.
I was like,
like
a little gang.
Yeah,
because they can't handle him on their own.
Seems a bit interesting because some of the people who seem to be more on Drake's side are people that directly are tied in with people on the other side. It's not just Drake who. Yeah.
Alright, so in the midst of Kendrick's tune, J.Cole drops a Might Delete This Later project. Big up Sensu's on there as well.
Yeah.
Repping.
That tune was big.
So J.Cole goes ham, drops a diss tune, goes in, talking about Kendrick's albums and that, but he's saying, boom, you only had 3 good projects. One was underrated, one was a classic, and the other one was alright. Yeah, and your last effort was poor. And that's true. I agree with him. But then like a day or two later, after everyone's chatting about it, J. Cole takes the stage and apologizes. You seen that?
Yeah.
saying sorry,
I've heard about it.
I'll take it back and all that.
Heard he retracted.
Yeah. What do you reckon of this? What do you reckon?
First of all, I don't think Cole's first was even that hard in the beginning.
J. Cole,
I thought it was alright, bro. I
don't like it still.
But why do you think he apologised though?
I think I don't know, because
it don't sit well with where he's at in life.
No, I hear that, but at the same time, it's like you've been challenging, man. You've been talking about if man were to ever come to you and you get in your bag, you're gonna be like, you've been on that kind of vibe. So it's your time, and like you said, look where it started. Everyone's jumping out to do a mad thing, and you could have solidified yourself as that big three,
that guy,
and you just bailed out. And now man's got Chris Brown out here.
We're gonna get into that. As well.
You get me? You know what I mean? Going crazy.
But listen, you see,
man had the best diss track out of everyone.
No, yes, that's what we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna.
You get what I'm saying?
But the thing,
J. Cole bowled out.
But what though? You see, J. Cole. Yeah, J. Cole's just in LA. Yeah, he's living in LA with his dreads, looking like Bob Marley, just riding around LA with a white t-shirt on and slippers on a pushback thing, bro, with no jewels.
He's on a calm
That's how he's living, like a black hippie.
Man of the people.
Yeah, proper Bob Marley flex, bro. Like man's just here, boom, looking like young Bob, just chilling. Even Dave East was shooting. They hate when I bring up Dave East. Dave East was shooting a video in LA, bro, and J. Cole's in his video.
Who hates?
Fuck it, they think I'm begging it. They don't know he's my mate, innit? But he's shooting a video in LA. Right. J. Cole just rides past on a pedestrian thing. On a cycle, and he's like, "Oh shit, Dave, man!" Jumps off the bike, hugs him, and stays in his video quickly for like a couple minutes. Links up with him and bounces. Like man's just on a Starbucks thing, bro. You know them ones.
People are very respectful still, cause Drake could not do that.
Nah,
Drake couldn't even try.
But this is my point. It's the life he chose.
People would not respect that.
So if he chose that life, that life is gonna be there's gonna be pushback because you dissed now.
Yeah.
Now you got your ride around LA and you've dissed Kendrick. See what I'm trying to say? Is he thinking like that?
I just think.
But did he get a phone call from Jigga saying you ain't about that life? Full back.
No. I think he thought it's gonna get deeper than the rap.
Rap.
Yeah.
You reckon?
I think that's what he thinks.
Yeah, he can't ride his bike. That's how deep it's gonna get.
Because
he's gonna get kicked off his pushbike by a random.
Because even that's what even
some Pyru youth's just gonna boot him off his pushbike, bro, in LA, and that's a lot for him.
Don't get it twisted.
That's unpeaceful.
As much as man look at Kendrick as some, peaceful guy that's more about black power and some, word lyricist.
He's good kid, Mad City.
Yeah. Like you said, the people behind him.
He's got the gang with him, bro. J-Rock and all them, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Schoolboy Q, Hoovers. Yeah.
So, man do like to take on other people's,
situations,
regardless of.
Just to get in there, so that they got a new car covered and that, and their rent's paid and that.
And technically,
I kicked you off the bike, you bro.
Even Drake mentioned it in the diss.
What did he say?
Trying to say that you're not really the guy. It's your homies behind you that's pushing the line. Really,
that's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because Kendrick.
But Kendrick's never said he's the guy, though.
Nah, he didn't. He actually done the opposite. Because he actually said that's why he liked Nas, because Nas was someone that he could relate to, because Nas was from the hood.
But he was kind of like around the fuckery. Kendrick's never said and he's that guy.
But weren't always involved. Yeah. So are we waiting at the moment at this point? Because Drake's dropped their first diss track, Cold. He's dropped the second A.i one with Snoop and Tupac.
That's just icing on the cake.
What do you think of that though?
Yeah, I think
you know what? I'll be real. Yeah. The A.i at first, I was like, the A.i thing was a bit booky. But then I listened to it and I can't lie. Like I said, I don't listen to Drake. I generally don't. Yeah, believe it or not. But I thought that was hard. I actually thought when I'm listening to it, it was actually hard.
Good concept, isn't it?
Yeah, it was actually hard. Because I thought, fuck it, it's war.
Yeah, there's no rules in war.
Yeah, it's war,
there's
bro.
No rules in war,
We're going ham. I'm going to use your legends on your side.
Against you.
Yeah.
And it was mad
chat shit.
Because it was like Snoop and Tupac with a Drake flow.
Yeah.
So he wrote and put all the words in.
It was him. It was definitely him rapping that whole thing.
He's conniving, bro.
Yeah.
Drake.
That's why he used to take people's...
Conniving.
He's a girl clown, isn't it?
Boy.
He'll just take your missus and that.
That's what most of the issues are over.
Yeah. I've watched, numerous reactions to Drake dropping me 50, and everybody misses the line where he says, I'm in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know. That's Future's ex-ting,
Tokyo, yeah.
But people I'm happy everyone at the table.
Yeah, come on, bro. We can't even.
No one on YouTube seems to know that shit.
We can't even say that if we don't know
No one on YouTube seems to know that shit.
They just think it's a lyric.
This guy is forensic, bro.
Yeah.
Man said bodyguards like Whitney and that.
Bro, but he's good at this thing, bro.
Man said,
he's good at this, bro.
Man said, might take a new thing and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Not just because he was
Officer
a correctional
Ricky.
officer and he used to put niggas in handcuffs, Not just because of that, but because Rick Ross really be out here cuffing these bitches. Yeah. He really be out here
it's
quick
like a double
to cuff
entendre,
these bitches.
What do you think of Rick Ross's diss then?
No, I hate
Fuck that. And I was the biggest Rick Ross fan. Fuck that.
Can I give you my opinion?
I like Rick Ross's
Wait.
I
Can
like
I give you my
Rick
opinion on it?
Ross's
No, can I give you my opinion?
I do not care.
Can I give you my
Yes,
opinion
you
on
can.
it?
I call him more about Kendrick than that.
Alright, so hear what? The reason why Rick Ross didn't fully commit to a diss tune, there's a reason for this.
Go on.
He didn't want to be a beg and just jump in the war all out and out.
Yeah.
So what he done is he heard his name. He heard that his name got brought into the mix-up. So what he done is he just dashed out 1-2 little lines and that, just to let them know this shoot's a weirdo, blood. Yeah. We're dealing with weirdos, fam. My man's got a nose job, got his abs, and
man said BBL.
So what he's done is instead of going all out on a diss thing,
that's your guard, bro.
He's just putting you back like, yo, you know, like these men are weird, bro.
That's who you look up to,
because basically what people are saying, they're saying that like, yo, because Drake helped you with your big tunes and got you a lot of number ones and that. How you snaking him, but he's not. He's letting you know I don't really fuck with him because what he done to Frenchie. Yeah. And he's a weird dude. You got a nose job, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? And if you got a nose job, you're
abs.
weird, bro.
Man got
That's
abs,
the truth.
bro.
You're a bit weird.
Man got fake abs.
So he's just letting them know quickly.
Rick Ross,
But you know what I'm trying to say? He wasn't a little missile launch.
Rick Ross is like a good 15, 16 years older than Drake, yeah?
And
people
might not do with his nose job,
Don't be so biased, bro. My point is that 15, 16 years is a big gap, innit? Like, if you meet a youth who's 18 and you're 36, like obviously the relationship you're gonna have is not like necessarily eye to eye. You're 18, So obviously it's like Rick Ross is always gonna have that thing over him where it's kind of like no matter how much money man make or no matter how much charts whatever, man could always kind of small you up. Car, it's like Rozay. when man had the waps, like you know when you came to Miami and man had the waps, and if not for man. Like you would, there's always going to be that kind of, you know, when man used to look after you, mind yourself, basically, kind of.
Yeah.
But man can't bars with Drake, so better you just do the whole mind yourself.
I think he can. I think his music has definitely.
I've had enough of it.
It's been stagnant.
I was his biggest fan, bro.
His music's been stagnant, but he isn't a worse artist than anyone though. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? It's all creativity, isn't it? If he gets drawn, sometimes war sharp, like still sharp and still. This is why war is.
Everyone's kind of sends shots, so no one's really gone full.
French said that. If that's the reason why Rick Ross is trying,
I don't think Frenchie cares, bruv.
You know, Rick Ross cares. He's just trying to get in the convo, man.
But he got brought into the convo.
He got brought in.
He's kind of it's a perfect chance for him to use that, isn't it?
So what you think if Vaseline is not getting chances,
man threw you 4 lines, like
that's enough.
Man threw you 4 lines, like get the fuck out of it.
That's
and
enough.
Then man's done. Man said, bro, I'm turning that into a war. I'm gonna make a whole
He did the same back.
But say French Montana's your killie, yeah. Or let's just say I'm Frenchie, you're Rick Ross. We both look like them, so let's just say that, yeah? Right, I pull up to your Miami yard and I'm like, yo, man, this tune's cold, but I'm frustrated because Drizzy's not signing it off and that.
I don't agree with that, my God.
I think that's as near as it gets.
I think that's as near as it gets.
So let's just keep it real and carry on with the scenario, yeah? So obviously, I'm showing you the tune and now you're like, oh, that is cold and that, bro. Why won't he? He's
like corrupted, though.
Corrupt young guy. Wait, listen. So anyway,
just in the cost.
But listen. Say like you're hearing my frustration, but I'll get over it. Whatever. Yeah. You might still think little bro really wanted that, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now it's time to bring that up. I stopped rocking with you. That's why, because of that. You think that I switched sides because he's doing? That's what they think because he was on the album.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
But he's not switched sides. He just don't rate you as much no more.
Yeah, because
you
fucked over my bro.
You blocked little homie.
There's too much intertwinement in this battle situation, man.
See, bare things been going on behind the scenes. And like I said, Kendrick set the shots up and said, everyone, let's get it cracking. And everyone's now saying their piece.
But you know what?
So we ain't even fit.
Is Kendrick gonna come out with a mad diss tune
You
too?
see,
though?
fuck him.
We hope so. I
See-
hope so.
You see, fuck him.
Kenny.
You see all that J. Cole, Wale, Kendrick era, that new school era, yeah? Really and truly, the only reason
like
Drake
it, innit?
is in, bro, the only reason Drake's in any form of passer with any of these youths, is because really, man are kind of just jealous, really. Like Drake don't wake up and think for no reason.
wanna be
Let me go beef Wale for no reason.
Wait, hold on,
Let's
hold
go
on.
beef Kendrick
Wait, hold
because
on.
Tuesday.
Hold
I
on,
just feel
hold
like
on,
it. No,
hold
he
on.
don't. Man, just take shots at him all day.
Wait, hold on. Every man that's taking a shot now, Drake has been sending shots for years, bro.
And vice versa though.
Yeah. So
can't
it's
say
not a thing of man just here, just woke up one day and everyone just took shots at the top. He's been sending shots also.
No, but he's been replying to them though.
It's not always.
Kendrick, he has. Kendrick, you could see he helped him a lot.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
and Drake, let's get it clear as well. Drake helps bare people in England, in America. He's helped a lot of people. You know,
I think people
he takes from them.
He's helped himself.
Yeah, he takes from them, but he gives back though.
People hate how winning he is, man.
Some people take from people and never. Some
hate
people take from people and never give back anything.
Some people
bro.
hate it.
Well,
So I'm trying to say.
we say that, but the OVO sweatshop might say different. You know the ones there on gang. That's on rolling. The OVO sweatshop might say different.
I don't know,
Weekend
man.
might say different.
I don't
Party
know.
next door might say different.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? What's the Somali brother?
The Mo one.
Mo,
I'm on about,
might say different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Couple man will
there
say
is that.
different.
There is that. And the truth of the matter is, obviously, we never really know. And it's
Never
like,
really know. But
it's like energy is weird because you see energy, if you're becoming an old person or a rich person and you lose touch with the streets, you're not in touch with the block anymore. I don't think he ever really was, but let's just say, for argument's sake, you've drifted even further away from it. You gotta get them young bulls in the studio and let them talk to you and that, and you just sit in there. They think they're just sharing Henny with
Talking
you.
about Drake.
Anyone who's at the top, but you know, like they think they're sharing Henny with you. They're getting the flicks for snaps, so all the girls are impressed. But you're just hearing what they're saying and that, and you're picking up. Oh, that's the new slang.
Yeah,
okay,
100.
put that in your notepad. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what a lot of people do, bro. Even in grime,
Yeah, a lot of
as
people
well,
do it.
where people would find the new kid and then bring them in the crew. You know what I mean? Every crew done that. Every crew went and found like a 13, 14-year-old MC in that at one point. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like energy. Energy is what keeps people alive, keeps people going. Because if you don't evolve, you become extinct. That's the truth.
yeah,
you know what
but
I'm
you
trying
don't
to
have
say?
to drain next man's energy.
Nah,
to do
that's
it.
the thing. That's the thing. But then you look at someone like Giggs, yeah? Giggs, who's held down the UK for many years, done his thing. When him and Drake linked up, that was a massive move for both of them, bro. Like it was like the landlords, you know what I mean, told Drake, I've got you over here. Drake's took Giggs on tour, they've done the Wireless together, they've got big anthems together. And then it's opened that door for Giggs on the next album to have a 2 Chainz feature, a Young Thug feature. I'm sure all of that comes from them hearing him on Drake's album.
No, probably.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So there's always an exchange.
No, of course.
And in life, as a man, you do have to make the exchange work for you as well. Otherwise, you will be used. That's the truth. So there's a couple ways I get your point though, because there's still going to be a lot of people that say just took. Do you get it? But I don't know, man. I think you got to make it work for you, innit? Do you know what I mean? He turned up to Kendrick's launch party on the last album, didn't he? In LA or something. In Toronto, sorry.
I think so.
And everyone was just like he was playing chess in the beef rather than actually supporting him and that.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like most of his movements seem a lot strategic.
Yeah.
So that's why it's hard to really
see if it's love or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the truth. It always seems like a game. Like he's doing it for a purpose. Like it never just feels like, oh, I just saw this artist and I generally just love this artist. It's for, all right, cool. What can I get from this guy?
Like the wave and that.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, he's not going to have around him. He's going to get a local buzz. And then once I'm done with man, you're never going to hear about man again.
I'm not going to lie though.
Use it, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Kendrick Lamar's last effort was a bit poor for me. The 2022 one, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. There was like 1 or 2 tunes on it, Rich Spirit. There was a couple in there, but I don't know.
I'll be real, I don't think it's his best.
It weren't, bro. Damn was a classic.
Yeah,
but
I just... Even
Good
that,
Kid,
though,
Mad City is a super classic, sorry.
But I feel like that's more than... I feel the last album was not as good due to the expectations from the previous albums.
Yeah, but the previous album was 2017. It's been too long as well.
It is, but still...
Drake hasn't stopped winning every year, you know. Drake's dropping multiple projects and singles and jumping on features every year.
Well, we say that the last few years he's been dipping. They've been questioning.
Yeah, but he's still working though.
Yeah, he's still working.
And he's still getting the numbers. Because you got to remember, if we're going off statistics, statistically he's still just winning, bro. Because I know what you mean. As rap fans, we think,
it's been kind of wavering.
Fuck that house album. Fuck that drill tune you done. That shit. You know what I mean? But you get me. So all right, boom. This track, yeah. I feel like as rap fans and as it's brewing up now,
we'll have a good beef.
Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to compile like the top diss songs of all time. So what I want to do is I want to go around the table and get like just like your favorite diss tracks of all time, and then we can try and compile them into like a little 5 or something.
Yeah,
top 5 together. But you know, before we do that as well, last thing I wanted to say, Chris Brown, because I nearly forgot that.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Breezy, bro. Like this guy's. Let me just tell you something quickly. Chris Brown is very talented.
Very.
Chris Brown can dance, sing, write, take your wife, charge people £1 million for fucking taking personal photos of him. This guy does. This guy's on smoke, bro.
Can play basketball.
He's one of them brothers that every girl likes as well. My man, he's so talented, bro. But you see when he's touching the mic and MCing, bro, he spun Quavo quickly. Right, Quavo was talking even on smoke. You gotta be careful, mind that boy, you know.
Have you listened? But first of all, have you listened to it? Yeah.
We don't like it.
I'm just
crazy.
I'm just sad that they don't get along. I liked when they got along. I'm a fan of music.
Yeah.
And looked at me like, huh?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, they got a classic album together.
No, but they used to do bits, bro. Like they had a tune called Moses. All right.
Yeah,
just
what?
Because you didn't check for it. They had a song called Moses with French.
Yeah, with Frenchie.
French, Moses, and
that wasn't them. That was Frenchie featuring them two.
Okay, but
that was on Mac and Cheese
today, would it? That would have happened today, would it? Because they fucking beefing.
Mate, that was like 2014 or something.
I don't care.
I'm about to say they weren't really making music like that.
Mac and Cheese when Mavado was on that one as well.
I don't care.
I do.
Man brought out a 2014 tune.
Come on,
I like when I don't
like the projects I missed.
I like when artists get along because I feel like as long as you get along, then it can always come about.
Yeah.
In this case, it is not going to happen. He did get onto him still. Chris Brown got onto him still. And I don't know what, like Quavo's not no. Quavo's not no barras like that. So
he's not gonna win that.
So I don't know if it's worth it.
He's already lost.
Man said for him one time
already.
Man said when Offset died, we wished it was you.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, take off. Yeah, that's crazy.
Can I have some more water, please?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got enough water? Sorry.
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
That's crazy.
Because now that you see things like that, Chris Brown like
that's real.
Chris Brown's just like
that's actually real now.
He don't give a fuck. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like there's this industry.
He don't like man for real.
Yeah,
that's real.
Nah, to say that you don't like man.
That's real.
He's already
that's
accepted. Yeah, he's already accepted. Yeah, that his industry career has a ceiling on it because of things that he can't take back. Yeah, there's a ceiling on it now, and I just think like things like saying things like that, you might think raw. Like some people would care about their public perception to say something so disgustingly horrible.
Low bar.
He does not care no more.
I don't think it's that.
He's been blocked
before.
But
I don't think it's even a don't care thing. I think he's using it to be able to
win the war quickly.
But to be able to branch out. If anything, I think he's able to expand because the fact that now he don't have this perfect clean image. Because I feel like
he ain't had perfect clean for a long time, bro. Since the reality.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. But since the reality, he's been able
blocked
to do
a little bit.
He's been blocked, but at the same time, he's been able to do the rap thing. He could do bare different things.
And he's talented though.
Yeah, he is talented.
But they're not accepting him fully how he should be. He's like people have compared him to be like the new Michael Jackson and that, bro.
Yeah.
Like if he goes in a versus against Usher, he might win.
So you're thinking that what?
He's got a ceiling now because he slapped Rihanna, bro.
But I don't think came out. Yeah. Enough man have mashed work in their relationship. Enough man have put, I don't want to throw you off your point, but I was just saying, enough man have put their hands on women in their time in this public spotlight and that. But the problem with Rihanna, is that the photo of her face with all the black eye and the cut and the bruising, that picture, everyone saw it. It was all over the news, everything. Like where like other people have mashed what they've been mashing, the photos don't always come out like that.
Yeah. I can't lie. I don't.
What do you mean other people
have mashed? I don't think he's got a ceiling because I think he could be just as successful.
If everyone in the public eye who's ever hit a woman
like Dr.
had
Dre
the picture go public, how Rihanna's picture went public, man would look a lot of people differently.
The impression that it puts on you makes your opinion stronger.
If the picture didn't come out, people would get over it. Because you know Dr. Dre, just knowing it happened, man would get over it.
Dr. Dre is probably like my favourite producer of all time, and I've supported everything he's ever done. But the one thing that I've never, I don't rate is the fact that he mashed his his wife up one time.
And imagine there was a picture of Dr. Dre's wife, the same way we could all remember that picture of Rihanna.
Yeah. It would be in your memory longer, innit?
You can see it now. If I think about Rihanna, anytime you want,
and it sounds bad, but she's actually a star herself who's loved by many, and she was signed to Rock Nation, Jay-Z, and that. Jay-Z was.
Of course, a lot of Rihanna fans
Jay-Z kind of slightly blocked Chris Brown, even if he didn't mean to.
But at the same time, I still feel it's given him an extra edge. I still think it's given him an extra edge that he wouldn't have if that never happened to him. If I be honest,
I think he's got nothing to lose as well. Though. I think that's
what I'm saying. That's what's giving him the extra edge. That's what I'm saying. The ceiling, I don't see the ceiling. Like the fact he's got nothing to lose, it means he can do anything, bro.
At one point,
like we're in this time in the internet where you can do whatever you want, bro. And now he can't be looked at as a way because there's no, like, he's already got the negative. Bro, eye on him, so you can't be like, oh, Chris Brown was this good, wholesome guy, and now he's doing this. It's whatever.
He's with the Pyroos.
Real talk. I'm saying, so him being bland or being all out that it don't hinder nothing. He could do whatever, and it's the same.
At this point, it don't hinder nothing. But at the end of the day, there was a point in Chris Brown's career where I'm telling you, my guy, pre Rihanna, Chris Brown's trajectory was like raw. If all of this goes to plan, I could be the biggest artist who's ever lived.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, like I said.
Michael Jackson, reincarnated, biggest artist on earth, biggest artist that ever lived, boom. From the minute the Rihanna picture came out, man was no longer playing
but
for that.
It's crazy though, because when he dropped,
we're no longer playing for biggest artist who's ever lived. Now, just biggest artist I can be. Biggest artist.
But let's give it a buck though. When he's dropping though, it's still big though.
Because Chris Brown really bad, bro.
Like acting like to say.
Listen, I might not fuck with Kendrick, personally. But I do understand his bigness. I understand that his awards, certain sales, and I get all of that. So I get why man would say him and Drake is like two man in the same league having it out.
Drake's above him.
No, but in terms of like who's like the best of this generation or best of the era. I got why some people go two best of the era. Let's find out who's the best. I get all that. But you see Chris Brown, really though.
He should have been gone.
This Quavo thing should be so beneath him. This is bananas, bro. Like it should be beneath him because he's supposed to be
Prince.
He's supposed to be Michael Jackson, bro.
Prince.
No, but they said Quavos and Migos were the Beatles.
Oh, allow it.
You know what I mean? The best groups is the Beatles, mate.
Beefing Quavo is below Chris Brown, bro. If Chris Brown was on his purpose,
if you get a title,
the Black Beatles.
You get me? If you get a title attributed to the Beatles,
you're kidding me.
You're up there.
Get out of here. If Chris Brown was on his purpose, Chris Brown was on his purpose right now, Number 1, 12 weeks in the chart, Chris Brown and Taylor Swift. He ain't got time for fucking beefing Quavo.
Even like your mum. No way. Even your mum's supposed to.
No, the worst thing is though.
She's like Adele.
You know them ones.
Chris Brown prefers it like this.
Taking time out of being Adele to beef Ivorian Doll or something. You're Adele, bro. Like you ain't got time to be beefing girl rappers.
Chris Brown wants it like this,
bro.
On, he wants to rip Pyro without no complications.
Ivorian Doll's probably the best example, but I'm just saying raw, like.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to rep his set without no complications, I'll fucking up his money.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? He wants it like this.
Yo, this is
Breezy with the dance
moves. You know what? Street niggas love this Chris Brown still. Grease, just on the Grease, they love this Chris Brown. But man who knows
like Breezy.
He was supposed to be brother. He don't even get invited to fucking celebrity basketball.
Even I fucked him in a party.
He was meant to be.
What do you mean? I've seen him in bare celebrity basketball games.
Yeah, but he's on about like. Maybe that's a bad example, bro.
Chris Brown is known as one of the best artists. Chris Brown shuts him down, bro. That's the worst example.
The NBA, when they have the NBA All-Star game.
Nah, it's a bad example.
And then they have the official celebrity one.
Oh, you want about?
And he is not on the list. That nigga's not invited, Ruben.
You want about like the Beyonce thing and that level? Like where they do the halftime and the
but there's people
like
there.
He should be doing that.
Yeah, but there's people there.
I'm sure.
No, but they're not.
He's
not uninvited because he ain't big enough. Even now,
it's because
he's
he hit
big
a girl.
enough. Yes, it's because he's stained, fam. So they won't. He don't even get invited for that shit.
Not to downplay it though. The fact that he did do the match.
He actually beat her up, bro. Smashed her up.
But it's what I'm saying, like to the point now where. Fuck the fact that. Now listen, broski. Imagine.
Fuck the fact that there was a fucking.
Fuck the fact that there was an upper echelon that you're now not gonna really see because you've been capped off that madness. Yeah. Not just that, but it is even blocking you from opportunities that even now
you're
big enough for that.
All right, listen, diss tracks. Conscious of time, yeah. And I hear you still. There's two sides to it. He mashed up the kettle, fucked his own life up. But you're very fucking talented, yeah. Big up you.
And he's still big.
It's even blocking you from shit that you are not. You are big enough for stuff that you're getting left out of. Stuff that you're even too big for it now, man. It's still leaving you out of it.
What's your favorite diss tracks of all time?
How many?
Just reel off a couple of them. Let me hear a few.
Hit 'em up. Takeover, back to back. Dropping in 50.
What?
Let's say them new ones. Let's drop them new ones in there.
Yeah.
No way.
Fuck it hell.
You're really a Drake fan, bro.
Yeah, really, he is.
That's
Drake
wild, bro.
is exactly who if I was like, I used to rap, but that's not relevant. If I was a rapper, if I could put my brain in a rapper, how would a rapper feel? Alright.
I can't. You've been going crazy this episode,
context
boy.
is key still.
Yeah.
Is key.
Yeah.
Context is key still.
If you want to put your mind,
if I could put my mind into a
you
rapper,
share
Drake
knowledge.
does everything how the Hennessy and the crisp or something. What's going on? Drake does everything how I would do it, bro. He does everything. When I think, right, how would I have dissed my man? How would I have dissed Meat Mill? How would bro?
No, that's good, man.
He just does everything the way that I do it, innit? So, for me, you can't go wrong with him, bro.
Do you reckon he does 7 dates?
I don't think so.
No.
Definitely don't think so.
I wouldn't know though.
I'm sure he's not got black girls doing 7 dates as well.
So that's so they all.
Does he date dark skin things though?
Probably not. He beef Common over Serena Williams.
Yeah, man linked Serena Williams.
Why
bro.
Common was
When
trying
was
to get
that,
to know her.
sorry?
Yeah, old
That's
school.
why,
Yeah,
that's why
actually,
you weren't with me shooting in the gym. That's what that's about.
No.
Yeah, it is. That's a common beef, bro.
The common beef, yeah.
You really know about this rap shit?
Are you not nuts?
Oh my days. That's what happened, didn't it?
Bro.
Where did he say?
Did you not when Common said Canada Dry?
On
The Canada
Stay
Water
Scheming.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dissing Common on Stay Scheming.
Do you not know that, bro?
Yeah.
Swear that you didn't know that.
Research it. Do your Googles, bro.
Man's music car might have to get revoked.
Yeah, bro. Do you want us to just take over from it?
Yeah, right after
All
that.
right. All right, guys.
It's a fact, though. It's a fact.
All right.
Because Common dissed him.
Yeah.
So he hit him back, boom, because Common stuck it on him in person, apparently.
All right.
He was trying to pursue Serena.
Well, you ain't heard Common's diss. You ain't heard Common's diss to Drake.
I didn't care for it.
Yeah, you didn't care. That's the thing.
care for it.
Because you see how you don't like Kendrick, but it's like even if you're not a Kendrick fan, you would still listen because he's so good.
But
Really?
he just if it's not Drake,
Yeah, it's not really relevant.
isn't it?
Nah.
What's your top diss tracks of all time?
Ooh, real motherfucking G's. Like Easy and that.
Oh, against Dre and all that.
Yeah. I can't lie. I love that tune.
That's the crip in you.
You know what's it is because it's few of them.
That's not gonna make the top.
Even the what's it, Drestra and what's it, BG Knockout.
Yeah, against Nate and all that.
Yeah. I can't lie. I love all the old school West Coast diss. Yeah.
Beef
no,
DVD.
No Vaseline. Can't lie. Ice Cube.
Cold.
That was cold. Yeah. Let me
hit
him up. See, I can't lie. Old school. I'm a West Coast. You could tell. Old school West Coast don.
Yeah.
Hit him up. Course. That's got to be up there. And I'm trying to think of something more. But I can't lie though. Not loose change. Eminem's
Benzino one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The one.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Nah. There
Ja
were two
Rule.
them I sent for Ja Rule, bruv.
With Obi Trice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big tune.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big tune.
That tune was lit.
You know about that?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with Obi Trice and Eminem. And I think it's DMX on the same tune as them on one album, innit? And it's
Something like that.
It was for
All I
that
know
movie.
is that tune, Eminem, Obi Trice. I can't
Cradle
remember
to the
name.
Grave movie.
Yeah, but they what's it? That tune I can't like that little send for the Ja Rule. I like.
Do you lot remember P Cuttas, Street Wars, Rooftop Entertainments, P Cuttas, Street Wars Volume 6, Rooftop Entertainments. Do you remember the mixtapes, bro?
That's just like
I was hoping you was gonna be with me on this, age-wise, like.
Yeah. No.
So you see, when man used to go buy mixtapes and that, bro, I always used to buy the P Cuttas volume, whatever, and this was like he would just play all the beef but in order. And he would put the radio interviews in between the songs and that on order.
So you actually get the little
chat. Yeah. I can't believe that you don't remember him, bro. Them tapes were so instrumental to like rap beef, that like that's kind of how I researched for this thing. Like this is the
parts. My nigga DJ Clue put the shit.
What is that?
But as far as me not wanting to sign Cam, that's not true. You know what I mean? I'm happy for him.
Jay-Z talk about Cam on radio and then it'll go into Cam's response. Look, listen to the intro, look.
P Cuttas presents Street Wars, Volume 6. Y'all know I got this
I remember this.
with my Brian Banks. 50 niggas with that fire.
So basically, yeah, he was like, he hosted, yeah, the Nas Jay-Z beef. He hosted the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef, the Murder Inc. You don't remember these at all?
Tough, man.
Bro, he hosted the State Property versus the Locks beef.
Bootlegging to fuck.
Yeah, but bro, his mixtapes were like the hardest, bro. You know, like all the beef was in order.
Yeah,
so like everything was mad, like
timeline, everything. That's
so
mad.
Boom.
He's like academics before academics, because now you can go check for academics and he'll put the beef in order. You can
verbally,
he'll give it the little.
It was almost like a DJ.
Line.
It was almost like if Westwood done it and then put it on a CD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even like them CDs, you would get all of the Murder Inc. guys replying to G Unit, the ones that you never heard, because like Black Child and Cadillac Tar, and it's like they were never gonna make radio songs, you know what I mean, or get broadcasted across the world at the time because there was no internet. It was good. It was good times. So boom.
What's your favourites?
Big up P Cuttas anyway.
Yeah, what's your
My favourites: Tupac, Hit 'Em Up, Nas, Ether.
Oh shit, I forgot Ether.
No Vaseline, Ice Cube.
Yeah, of course.
Jadakiss, Animal. Beanie Siegel, put your hands in it. Put your hands up. The Locks this. I put No Vaseline, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I put Cannabis, Second Round Knockout. Drake back to back. And as like honourable mentions, I've got Pusha T, Story of Adidon. I've got honourable mentions, Takeover. Honourable mention, 50 Cent, Back Down, and Life's on the Line. I've got the opposite to the Easy one as honourable mentions, Dre Day with Snoop.
Yeah. That was a big tune too. Don't get it twisted. I love that tune.
I got Cameron Curtis as honourable mentions.
Do you know what? I was gonna. That was what I was waiting to say. Curtis.
Jay-Z does.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's better than Curtis? Curtis. Oh, that tune was cold, bro.
It's not as catchy, but
Bugs Monkey.
It's realer. It's more scathing. It's realer.
What's that D Block tune? What's it? That was a diss. White Label.
Who's it against? 50?
Oh, yeah. 50 and all.
Because Fat Joe and D Block had a lot of songs against 50. Chic Luch had
White Label was
tunes
hard.
against 50.
That tune was hard. It's like dun, 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 dun.
What about here's one that I was thinking of, yeah, that no one ever mentions. I saw Big Up Made You Think, yeah. I saw Made You Think going mad posting all the old diss tracks and that, like going ham.
Yeah, of course.
Then I saw that Big Up Miniature as well. He was doing it and they were reposting his stuff. But one that I don't see anyone post yet, and technically it's not a diss tune yet, because the verses are just normal verses.
Right, what is
but it's G Unit, I Smell Pussy.
Oh, yeah. Is that you, Ja?
You get it? Yeah, because the whole chorus is basically, is that you, Irv? I smell pussy. Is that you, Joe? Yeah, it's pussy. Yeah, you get so emotional, and you remind me of my bitch.
No, but you know what? 50 had a couple though. Look at
Clickety, Piggyback. He used to go in on people.
Yeah, like he would have tunes, but he's going in. Like he's
50's formula is beef. It's like cool.
Literally.
You know when Jadakiss done Animal, the reason Animal was so hard was it's like everything about that this tune's cold. The intro where he does, but where he laughs. I ain't angry. I don't want to sound mad. I'm marvelous. You get me? You ain't heard that? Cold, bro.
Nah, Animal was hard.
I don't want to sound mad.
I don't want to sound mad. I'm marvelous. I feel good. I feel great. I'm marvelous. You know what I mean? But like he goes in on 50. He says something like, he said you got shot. Your first album was about getting shot 9 times. What's your second CD gonna be about? I bet you going. I see you at the award shows. You gonna come out singing. You ain't gonna come out swinging. He's running with feds. He said your CDs. Your CD. What did he say? Yeah. Your CD's another. What did he say? Your CD's another compilation of love songs. Just another disc for me to break my buds on. He went crazy, bro. He went in on there, bro. On the Alchemist beat as well. What did he say? You put a couple. He said, what did he say? I heard you put a couple hood behind bars. You get me? As in like Preem and that. He says Preem. Yeah, he was going in, bro. Jada. But then when Beanie Siegel went in on Jadakiss on Hands Up, oh my days, man. I'm gonna put the 9 to your mouth and give you the kiss of death. He was kind of in on the
I can't lie.
It's Jay-Z, bro. Beanie Sigel's just backing Jigga.
Because they were beefing.
All the time, bro.
They'll beef for Jay. So then obviously his dogs were coming out on his side, you get me? Saying their piece.
But you know, all three of us, we all said Tupac hit him up, yeah? And I think that's the most disrespectful diss tune ever.
It is, because it's legit.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
You fat
From the jump, you fat motherfucker.
Body.
Yeah. First of all, fuck that click claim.
West side till we ride.
Bro, that's probably the best diss tune of all time, you know?
How can you not say it, man?
I think it is.
It is, man. Catchy.
Overall.
Man can run out.
Man can play that in the club.
The backstory changes things for me a little bit, though.
In what sense?
Because really and truly, Biggie was never. Well, this is my understanding, right? To my understanding, Biggie was never really onto him the way that, like, revisionist history. And people say that, oh, the war, Tupac and Biggie, the war.
Yeah.
Biggie was never war. What part, bro? Like when
But he thinks them man shot him, innit, in the elevator.
He knew better. No, but he knew better though. Like he knew.
Maybe.
He knows.
We didn't get to ask him.
So it's like,
that's he knows better.
You weren't even warring man like that. It's like all that.
Shout him quickly.
All that,
AI version.
The energy you add for man. It's like. Well, it's still this is still nuts, but it's like it's not like it was a war.
Because you know, Biggie,
it was a war.
Biggie had not kicking the door as well. When
they say that Diddy got money on man's chain and all that back and forth, and even technically now they even saying that my man might have something to do with his eventually passing. Yeah. So it was a war. Do you know what I mean? Like he was.
War, though.
Well, it was a war nonetheless, and like I said, Biggie was the front man. You get me? Regardless whether he was the main, the main antagonist against Tupac, you get me? But Biggie was the front man.
Yeah, Diddy's a fucking weird dude. After he looked back in time, he's done a lot of weird shit, bro. He's abused his power, bro.
Tupac was out of his depth, though, bro.
Yeah, he was rolling with shook, innit?
Ultimately, that's why he's dead.
Yeah, he rushed Baby Lane and them Crips. They mashed him up, bro. Mashed works on him.
He got out of his depth, man.
Yeah, bro.
But really, like, there's no tune that Biggie dropped before Hit 'Em Up that warrants Hit 'Em Up as a response.
Who shut you?
And
but that's what he thinks, though.
That's literally what he thought was
the paranoia in the hood youth for getting popped in New York at his studio building.
And then man drops a tune, who shut you?
You're thinking, what?
Separate me from the ups.
You shot me, prick, watch. Hit 'em up.
Yeah.
Get me?
If Hit 'Em Up's what you drop in response to that, you must have really been holding on to all of that for a while.
Yeah, you would though. If you
got shot 5 times, and you think it's a man.
Yeah, if you put it in your mind that these man clarting me, bro.
But I swear,
if you think you, I'm
you're just dwelling on it every day.
If you got set up, you're sitting in that hospital, bullets in you, telling me, I'm telling you right now, you're coming out different, bro.
Hit 'Em Up's vicious, bro.
Because you got to think during that time, he's not chatting to the man. It's not like man, like I said, man's in the hospital healing for time.
Do you know what was gangster about Hit 'Em Up as well? He was like, fuck your motherfuckers, I'm gonna let my click ride on you.
Yeah.
And then the man then went on him. Get out of the way, yo. Get out of the way, yo. Biggie Smalls just got popped.
That's his biggest buying ever, innit?
Yeah. But you know, like, it's the maddest thing is that it's like, yo, that's like Nas when Nas went, yeah, let me lie.
You should allow it though. Don't do that. The Bravehearts, right?
No, he didn't do the Bravehearts. But Nas was like, nah, they're gangster though. Big up Jungle, that's my boy, he mad. But what I'm saying is, boom. When Nas said, oh, fuck these motherfuckers, let me light the ash and flick the ashes, let me light the spliff and flick these ashes on these little motherfuckers. That was one of those moments. You get me? Tupac, let my boys ride on them.
And don't make it worse, they're from New Jersey. They're from the East Coast. Man got
Tupac
guys
was
from your
East
side.
Coast.
Yeah, but the whole West Coast thing beef, you know what I'm saying? On the biggest West Coast diss,
even Mobb Deep
man,
had a good diss, drop a gem on him against Tupac, man. That was good as well, but it never
impacted the same.
I put number 2 as Nas Ephod. Does anyone agree with that?
Yeah, that's definitely up there.
Fuck Jay-Z. You can't be talking about me. You love my style. I heard these Gay-Z and Cockefeller records wanted beef, so I loaded up my heat.
I didn't put Ether because it was
Takeover, man.
It's too obvious.
Takeover is not better than Ether, bro.
The Takeover's not better than Ether.
Big up K-Slate, man. R.I.P. K-Slate said, yeah, bro, I'm going to run that. Because everyone was anti-Nas. They were pro-Jay-Z, bro.
Yeah.
Takeover was good.
Wasn't better than
Ether. Ether was vicious, bro. Napalm Bomb.
Even Jay-Z had probably a bit Takeover.
I think he did. I think they said that Jay-Z won the war because he signed him in the end. But Nas won the rap beef.
He knew that it wasn't better.
Yeah.
The man himself knows it wasn't.
So you think Drake back to back's better than Ether?
Yeah, I can't lie. Back to back. Wow, that's
100%.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think you're a bit biased though.
Yeah, that's very biased.
Because I would put that.
I'm biased to what I like. Shit.
No, I get it. You got your opinion, innit? And you got your preference. So I understand, bro. I'm not trying to criticize it like that. I just think that ultimately, if we're talking about disrespectful tunes, like diss tracks, I think you have to take your biasness out of it a bit and hear the content and go, ooh. I'm a big Jay-Z fan.
I feel like the disrespect
but
came
Takeover weren't it?
with how it was dropped when it comes to the Drake back-to-back rather than the actual tune itself.
Charged up and then whacked straight away.
I feel like it was the...
It's a club banger though.
Yeah.
So it is a big tune. It's an anthem.
It's a big tune.
And you know Meek, every time he hears that, he hates that, bro. You know that.
Has to.
Yeah.
Especially when like I said, his band probably will listen to it low-key.
So if we were doing top... Alright, so if we're doing top 5, right? Would you say No Vaseline scores higher than back-to-back Drake?
I would say that because I think his impact is different.
Diss,
I think his impact was different, bro.
He left NWA
and it was a change, it was a change of times.
Man said you lot are getting fucked by the white guy.
He was breaking out on
No
his
Vaseline.
own.
I know it was a different time, and I know it was different circumstances, and maybe it was more real back then. But I'm just telling you, bro.
I wouldn't even say it's more real.
As far as diss tracks go, I get it, like, weren't that serious in the end, man, made up after a while, whatever, but back to me is just the total, just stripping a man apart, no homo, just piece by piece.
Obviously not more than Ether.
Just tearing you apart, bro. Nah, Ether, you're just...
That tore him apart,
Ether, you're just cussing, you're just...
saying mad stuff.
You're just saying stuff, bro. Like, you're just saying stuff. Tybo hold. You're just saying stuff, bro. Like,
no, but he was saying real shit though.
Dick sucking lips. All right, cool.
Yeah,
you got big lips. Like, all right, but you're just cussing.
Yeah, but man saying what girl tour and your world tour, like, what is that any better?
Nah,
yeah, that's not.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
He said you was wearing Hawaiian shirts after seeing me and them. He was saying you called my house phone. I didn't even give you my number to Jay. Like he was dissing him same way, bro.
That part, but
that part, you forgot that bit.
That part ain't like. Listen.
You're a big Drake. All right, cool.
That we get. We
yeah. So all right. So let's just say Tupac hit him up number 1.
100%.
Number 2, Nas Ether or Drake back to back. I'm saying Nas.
I'm saying Nas, man. I can't lie. We have to
must
vote.
Must be Nas then, right?
Pokes, put your hand. Vote.
He might.
It's already 2-1.
Yeah, he's younger than us, you know.
It's already 2-1. Must be Nas then.
He might be able to tell you about the UK diss tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, come.
So, go on. Should we put back to back third, or are we saying no Vaseline?
No, if it's up
I would have said no Vaseline, bro.
Yeah, no Vaseline. Third.
But I feel like,
yeah. Go on.
So we got Ether.
Go on. So hit him up, Ether.
Pardon me, sorry, we got hit him up.
Yeah. Ether, no Vaseline.
Followed by Ether. Followed by Ice Cube. Is it Ice Cube?
No, yeah, Ice Cube, no Vaseline.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, then
Drake back to back. Number 4 of all time. Is that generous?
So I support that song anytime you mention it. So,
but it could have been number 1.
The adjudicator.
It's not better than Tupac hit him up though.
It's not as angry.
It's not as good.
It's not as good.
As a diss track.
That's a diss track, bro.
I'm not saying it's an anthem, bro. Back to
back. You
gotta
understand the concept of the barring. It's a diss track, bro.
But it's not vicious like that though. As vicious.
It's fun. It's a great time. Back to back's a great time.
Vicious would be out of Drake's. That's not who he is, though, is he?
Oh, fuck! We're not asking who he is.
It's not. That's not who he is, though.
Look,
to do a
let's stop changing the goal line for Drake.
Bro,
yeah,
OVO's not gonna sign you. Bro.
Yeah,
just get
bro.
out of the way, yeah?
The sweatshop's not coming, bro.
They're not gonna give you the whole first podcast.
The sweatshop's not coming, bro.
You never know.
You get me? I got OVO on right on now. You get me?
You got the OVO pants.
I got the drink.
He's in support.
I'm in support.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Of your hard work.
We thank you for your
Don't you think 50 Cent back down and Life's on the Line are hard as well, though?
I think they're alright, man.
Life on the Line's hard. I can't lie.
Right.
Murder.
I don't believe you, murder. Fuck, I believe you, murder. I don't believe you. On the murder, your life's on the line.
Don't want no
problem with me.
Hey, can you slip it on a late night? Puppy for your shit, and he's wearing his chain in the video, bro.
To sign you lot, or
50 don't know. But I don't care. But
fuck it, I'll rock with you.
I'll rock with you.
Hey, you know,
trying to get in power or something.
You know, yeah, that I went on. I met Blackchild, done a podcast. He's been on Real Talk True Stories. Yeah, I went on the tour with him, met Ja Rule, and I didn't take no pictures. I opted out on all the picture opportunities, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm.
But say so fitty. But say my soul fitty.
In case I meet 50, innit? And he says, yo, yeah.
I see that picture with loose change.
Yeah.
Who Kid and that, Tony Ayo, they all follow me on Twitter and that, so I have to be mindful, you get me?
Boy, I fuck with 50. Man said,
Nah, 50 is one of my favourite rappers still.
What about Back Down though, as well?
It's
It's easy to see when you look at me.
It's a good tune. But in their day,
Back now.
that's just all.
We just
I can't lie, 50 had too much bangers
It's
though,
all
man.
momentum though.
Yeah, no, his verses were vicious.
Nah,
as
he
well.
was going
It's all happening
hard.
At a time where
Man said
He was going hard.
touchdowns to gold, man.
Jeffrey
But there's a
Atkins.
reason though. There's a
Mama.
reason it was turning
There's a
gold.
wave of
Because man had
momentum.
bars and flow and impact.
Dr. Dre
Definitely a
beats.
wave of
Oi.
momentum that is being
I know what you mean, but
surfed
though,
on.
Yeah,
at
but
the
man
time.
could listen to
No,
the
no,
tunes
no,
now
wait,
though when they
nah,
bang.
go
And
ahead.
Murder Inc. on their way
so
down.
no,
So it's kinda
but
like-
Ja Rule fucked up because Ja Rule ignored 50 Cent for ages, acting like he didn't know who he was. He's even
Apparently, he
let me
wanted
finish.
to
Let me
cuss
finish.
him, but he weren't allowed to.
Oh yeah,
No.
that old chestnut.
At least add,
Bro,
tell the whole story.
Yeah, I'm telling the whole
Yeah,
story.
go on,
But in
go
one,
on.
there's a documented interview when he says who.
Irv told him don't cuss
There's
him.
a documented interview when they say, oh yeah, you know, 50 Cent's been sending in.
Right.
He's like, who?
Tried to act.
Right.
Styled him. You styled him. Ah, cool. You styled him, innit?
Right.
But then when he styled you, you waited. You got styled so bad that your own friends are ringing you. What are you gonna do? Then when they dropped that Blood in My Eye with Sizzler, you remember
Yeah.
that album?
Yeah.
And can't hold a good man down with Sizzler.
What's
But
it
he's
like,
just
though,
and
man?
what's it? You gotta clap back, clap back. That was the clap back. That album.
They're ready for what?
So what he done is he actually
Yeah, that was
had his lease.
And even New York as well.
Bro, he had them same outlaws
Yeah.
on his album, bro. You know them Tupac shoots.
Yeah.
He had them jumping on the tunes. He had Black Child. And as much as they're all good at rapping, bro, this is just underground hip hop sends. 50 was like, yeah, cool, I've already buried you, and then just started dropping the PIMP remix and shit like that.
Just
He was like, yeah, and he took Ja Rule's whole thing
man,
and just
distant
made it
for
more and made and put and
man, distant for
sprinkled
singing.
gangster on it.
Yeah, man, distant for singing
He
on
sprinkled
choruses.
street cred
And
and
then started singing on
gunshots.
choruses.
And then that was it.
Talk about.
So while Ja Rule's now trying to beat you back, he's already gone above you now. He played chess. He went from there to get you. He bring you back down here a little bit, and then when he got there, and you tried to get, he was gone. That's what happened, bro. You know what I mean? But you know what? Big up the game as well, because the game was good at dissing. We didn't mention him, and the game had them 100 bars, 200 bars, GU not. He was even pest control against Meek Mill.
Do you know what? See,
Over the Ubi
see
and
the
that.
thing
He was
with
alright.
Game, yeah.
He was alright.
Game's a good barish, yeah, but more time, man, I'm not trying to hear Game.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a name dropping.
It's like
as well, innit?
when he's in beef, it's
Every
like,
hook.
oh, I can't lie. Like, I think he's a good barist. I've never really taken to him.
Documentary was a classic though.
I liked.
Documentary and even the second one, bro.
No, there was one tune that I did like.
Both his albums, the
Kind
first
of
two
thing.
albums were classics, bro.
I think Game has a lot of throwaway bars though.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit too much.
With Drake, this is I'm just saying this now. Yeah. See Drake, this is no line is wasted, bro.
That's true though.
I just want to put that out there. Like
I think he's got another one in the
every
tuck.
single line is making
means something.
contact. Yeah,
It's like a
almost-
point in a boxing
It's
match.
almost forensic. You gotta be honest.
Like a jab in boxing, scored a point.
Like the thing is,
But
you
like
don't
in
need
all-
this or the game this. Like man's gonna hear how tough you are. Man's gonna
All
hear
that
that
bollocks,
you're
innit?
rough.
Yeah.
Man's gonna hear the Mac goes ring. All of that.
That's a hard bar though.
But no, it is hard. But when let's hear all that wickedness, all that grease, bare grease, like it's like, bro, I hear all of that, yeah, but
Like Peter
rap,
Crack.
bro.
Yeah.
Like fuck the grease, rap, bro.
Just-
Like,
Tell me what you're working
what's
with.
I like-
the-
just do it
what's
like
the
Kendrick.
issue here?
Innit? Just do it like Kendrick.
No,
Kendrick,
Just
innit?
rap.
No one gets to the issue like Drake, bro.
Nah.
He gets to the
The only one
issue,
that got
bro.
to the issue was
Fuck
Kendrick,
the
because if
tough
Kendrick never
man
come
thing.
out speaking his
What,
talk,
man?
Nah, bro.
You
they've
would've
been
got
going-
this.
Nah.
You would've got this.
They've been going back and forth for
Pipe
years.
down,
You don't
pit
got this.
squeak.
They've been going back and forth for years.
Yeah, but if this
bro.
never happened, these man would have jumped
please.
Nah,
out.
Drake's even schooled him a couple times here. You don't even know. He's just boom, 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 take that.
Scissor
It's
got you
true.
wiped down.
Yeah, that's a mad lyric,
Scissor,
bro.
please,
That's
Pit
true.
Sweet, pipe down.
Because she went way above Kendrick,
You
bro.
ain't no big free. Scissor got you wiped down.
That's mad.
All I'm saying is,
Kendrick kind of had that long
Oi!
hiatus.
when Kendrick drops,
Savage got you wiped down.
Drake's got man.
Travis got you wiped down.
Drake's got man doing
Alright.
madness.
Cool. So Tupac hit him up, number 1. Nas Ether, number 2.
Man said Tokyo's a real woman. Man said,
No,
fuck Tokyo.
No Vaseline, Ice Cube, 3.
Yeah.
Drake, back to back, number 4.
Travesty.
Number 5. Where we going with number 5?
drop for give 50.
Is there any of them that we can agree on that we think is outside of those four is our fifth one that's been mentioned? To recap on what's been mentioned is Life's on the Line, Back Down, Jadakiss, Animal, Beanie Siegel, Put Your Hands Up, Cameron, Curtis, Cameron, what was the other one?
I could only put in Cameron, You Gotta Love It.
That can't go ahead of Takeover though.
Boy, Takeover shouldn't be out of the four. This is what I'm saying, man.
This was getting crazy. Is that Drake, bruv? It's killing us, bruv.
This list here is sponsored by West and Northwest and West
G-Unit Records.
Man said just say West and West. West Coast.
Listen, no, it ain't sponsored by me, bro. It ain't sponsored by me. So whatever G-Unit West.
I said G-Unit West.
Big up these logs. This is their list. I'm here. You get me? I'm part of the show, so I advocate about the show, but I'm really leaving this to them lot still.
Well, so this is the West man.
Should we put Takeover number 5 then?
You don't have to appease me, guys.
No, I want to do that.
I can't. Like, we already got Drake in there. We're doing a lot of peas already.
No, Drake.
Yeah, we're putting Drake above Dre in that.
Yeah, come on, it's crazy work.
Top of the list.
Yeah.
Alright, so
you heard what I said.
Alright, number 1, Tupac.
You know them ones, man. Heard what I said.
Number 1,
yeah, top of the list.
Tupac, Hit 'Em Up.
Yeah.
Number 2, Nas, Ether. Number 3, No Vaseline, Ice Cube. Number 4, Drake, Back to Back. Number 5, Jay-Z, Takeover. That's the official top 5 of Real Talk True Stories, diss tracks of all time. Honorable mentions: 50 Cent, Life's on the Line. 50 Cent, Back Down. G-Unit, I Smell Pussy. Jadakiss, Animal. Beanie Siegel, Put Your Hands Up. Cameron, Curtis. And what was the other one? Cameron
Curtis.
You gotta love
it with Max B.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Dre Day. Fucking with Dre Day.
Dre Day, defo.
Dr. Dre, M and Obi Trash, Shit Hits the Fan. Pusha T, Story of Adidon, because Drake didn't want no smoke after that.
That Eminem and Obi Trice song, bro.
Yeah, the Eminem and Obi Trice one, Sleep Well or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That tune's a banger.
Nah, bro, he buried Drake. Drake didn't want it. Drake backed out, bro.
Pusha T.
Yeah.
Man, really, I'll be real.
Didn't nothing.
Pusha T used to be above back to back.
Yeah.
Man said,
Facts.
I'm not even gonna
Real
drop
shit.
the new thing. Man said, if I drop the new thing, it's mad for you. So better I just remember who I am.
Drake said, "Oh my God, you've gone too far now. You're mentioning my kid."
A man dropped a paragraph on Insta after the diss.
Yeah,
that's how deep it got. A man dropped a paragraph, bro.
That's like Canadian shit, bro.
Man had to explain himself. You get me? Man had to be, look, this is what's happening in my life right now. You get me?
It's getting deep.
I wasn't sure. We had to do tests. We had to do this. That's what man was doing after diss tracks. Explain himself. The same thing.
With no reply on the whole album.
The same thing with cussing J. Cole.
What's that album? The double
At least
disc.
he said a diss track.
What's the double disc though with non-stop on it? What's the double disc with non-stop on it?
Shit.
You don't.
Drake can't on it.
You're the Drake album, bro. You're the big fan,
You're the
bro.
guy. You know what I mean?
I'm about Drake songs, bro.
Yeah, but
you're the Drake honcho, blood. Oh yeah, Drake honcho, blood.
It's a rap, man. Big up all the. What I will end it on is I would say bar for bar, one of the best beefs that ever happened was Beanie Siegel and Jadakiss. Bar for bar, lyric for lyric. They was being very lyrical, shots back at each other. Still. But the difference between them and maybe like a Nas and Jay-Z and a Drake and a Kendrick and that is the beat selection sometimes was a bit kind of like it was just mixtapey.
There's definitely a couple tunes that we missed out though.
No, 100%, bro. There's bare like even Cannabis second round knockout against LL and that. LL Cool J's response was hard. He said Cannabis said to LL, 99% of your fans wear heels. Yeah. And LL said to Cannabis, 99% of your fans don't exist.
To an extent.
I was like, yo, that's cold.
Man said the weed went to your hair lounge.
He said, fuck the Lyricist Lounge, bro. There ain't no stadium for you, you know what I mean? Simple.
Literally.
Yeah, G.
Man said, man, pull up a dude first.
But man, man.
You put Cannabis, though, above... I'll spud you.
Yeah, we're signing up, man.
Man's hurt by the list. Alright, cool.
Cannabis above who?
How would you reframe that list? Man. How would you
meet me in the comment section. I'm gonna write my top 5 tonight. I'm going this tonight.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching this now, then tonight.
We're all in there together.
The same night this comes out on YouTube.
Let's finish this combo in YouTube then.
I'm going. No, I don't.
Nah, bro. When this clip comes out, I'm leaving this part in.
Yeah, God.
And we're gonna argue personally. I'm gonna be in the comments. You're gonna be in the comments. You're gonna be in the comments.
Get that engagement.
Even Pokes might make a YouTube channel just to get in the comments.
People. watch. I'm gonna explain my reasons in the comments. I'm gonna really.
Hey,
I'm
no
gonna
chat
really,
G. What's it?
Because he ain't even ready now.
What's it? Chat,
really
what's it?
break it
GPT
down.
or something? Yeah, man said, man, chat
I'm
GPT.
gonna break it down. I'm gonna explain my thoughts. Stick with me, guys.
It's gonna be Drake
In
essays.
the comment section. Stick with
Bare
me,
Drake
guys.
essays. I can see it now.
Stick with me, guys.
OVO.
Takeover, top 5. Back to
He's
back,
in top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Not honourable.
Yeah,
fully
they're in
top
there.
5s.
They're in there. We've
Drop,
done it.
drop
officially.
and give me 50.
No.
Top 5. Meet me in the comments.
It's too early, bro.
A man said drop and give
meet me in the
A
comments.
tune came out yesterday. A man
Gully,
said
in
that's
the
in the top
comments.
It's been a
5.
pleasure,
you know.
bro.
Listen.
Another great
Meet
episode.
me in the comments,
Ez,
guys.
Makili,
Meet me in the comments.
Pokes, done no.
Don't know.
What?
He's in me.
Don't make me cuff him like I'm Ricky. Meet me in the comment section.
Boom.
Meet me in-